Oh, yeah, we about to go up. Definitely about to go up. Tap in, man. This has been a crazy, crazy day. Let's go, man. All my real ones in the chat, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. I need to set up the little emotes and stuff. W. So we know who's who when they come up into the chat. But we about to go up, man. This has been an interesting day. It has been so drama filled. I'm gonna let everybody get up in here though, and we're gonna break it down. This the chick. She like the chick off what's the movie Trav? Hey, I swear to God. And asked my wife, I was just talking about you. I said I'm gonna make him a mod. He very loyal and I appreciate it, man. Do you want to be a mod? It's up to you. I can make you a mod. You always here, you always support. You showed love since day one, bro. So just let me know. But she liked the chick off the movie Thin Line in Between Love and Hate. You know, the chick that beat herself up and stuff to make it look like the dude did it to her and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm always getting talked about, Shane. It's a good thing though. When they're talking about you, it's a good thing. They know I'm winning. They know Hoodlum winning. They don't like it. See, people don't like when you expose the truth. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these cats, um, they sit up and they hide behind the keyboard and they fabricate who they are. You know, I be looking into everything and I'll be like, well, you're not this, you're not that. I said SBGB, he mad because he got called out for working with WACK. So and then they try to spin it. Well, Jay Reed, nah. WACK said that was his phone call. Jay Reed didn't record that phone call. That was WACK's phone call. Got the audio up in my shorts right now, that too. I just want y'all, man. I'm glad I'm in the YouTube world now because it seemed like they've been playing y'all over here the whole time. Y'all finally, you know, I'm like Trump. You know how America been asking for years for a president that's gonna come in and do what he say he gonna do. That's me right now. I'm the one that's coming in and I'm setting the record straight. That's just what it is. That's right on, bro. I've never been a mob, but I jumped on here when I can. But I mean, it's up to you. You know what I mean? I just want to hand you a job for no reason. You don't want to do it, it's all good. But I see that you always support, you loyal, all that. Look, WACK 100 reacts to Dirt Call. I bet. Come on now. How you do it? So you just basically moderate the chat, kind of like if you see some like crazy, crazy stuff, you just click on their name, time them out, stuff like that. I always tell people, well, that are mods, let people get off in the chat. Let people say what they're gonna say. Cause I'm that type. I like to let people say what they're gonna say. But if a person is being like real offensive and saying like some crazy, crazy off the wall stuff, then that's when you tap on their name and just hit timeout, time them out for like 5 minutes. If they come back in spamming or doing the crazy stuff again, time them out for a whole 24 hours. Mm-mm. All right, let's go, man. We about to go in, bro. So, been an interesting day. Um, I woke up to a phone call saying that WACK posted my house on Instagram, on his Instagram page. At that, matter of fact, let me put that up on the screen for y'all real quick. WACK posted my house, y'all. Let's get that on the screen. This is what I woke up to this morning, and I know why, because I'm exposing him for being the police officer he is. He don't like that. So let's put that up on the screen first. We're gonna start off with Officer McElroy putting my house on Instagram. So me get it up on the screen for y'all. You already know I send it. I do everything through my phone on my phone. So hold on, give me a second. Mr. McElroy. I woke up to a phone call. Let me get it up on the screen. Instagram. Pull this over here. Messages. All right, so I woke up to Mr. McElroy posting my house on Instagram, y'all. Let's read it. Little house on the prairie. Sometimes you don't have the time to retreat. When trigger fingers reach the Twitter fingers, it's no longer court in the street. Hey, that was some bars. Y'all have a breezy day. If you know, then you know. No future in being a hoodlum. Spring in Texas. All right, so boom. Little house on the prairie. All right, so that's a nice house. I'm not even gonna. That's a nice house. Okay. In a way, the riddle kind of made me look real good because I'm a homeowner. I'm more than a homeowner. So yeah, thank you, WACK. You promoted that I'm a homeowner. Nice job, my guy. Sometimes you don't have the time to retreat. Retreat. We want you to come over. We want a barbecue. We want to have a cookout. We can sit in the front lawn. We can, we can play dominoes. We can play spades. I want you to come over. Invite 600. Invite you and bring R&B as well. I want all three of y'all to come pay me a visit. We're gonna have a cookout. We got to bring the kids. We do all that. You know what I mean? We're not retreating. We don't retreat from nobody. We want to have fun. Come on. You got the address. Pull up and have dinner together. And I got a bottle of Hennessy. We can get faded. All right. When trigger fingers reach the Twitter fingers, it's no longer court in the street. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Y'all have a breezy day. If you know, then you know. No future in being a hoodlum. Spring, Texas. So obviously, he knows my last name. The reason why my hood name is Hoodlum is because my last name is obviously Hood. It's right there on the screen. All right. So this is what he posts today on his. This is what I wake up to, right? And I'm gonna show you how people get in, right? They want to poke the bear, but when the bear bite, they go crying. And this is WACK's tactics. He cries. He's a crybaby. Okay. I'm just not today. I'm looking at everything that has transpired in the last couple days. Okay. And everybody heard about the infamous leak of my sister Reese Mills stuff getting put on YouTube and things like that. So let's break this down real quick, right? If you're building a YouTube channel, right? From what I heard, the crazy deranged so-called baby mama Gigi, her YouTube channel was close to like knocking on the door of 1,000 subscribers. She actually put in a little work over there. You feel me? So you got to say to yourself, right? What will make somebody just get on live and just do something to blow the whole channel out the water? Let's just crash out and get it everything I worked for taken away, right? So you got to think to yourself, if anybody's willing to do that, that's because there's a backup plan. And I've already weeded that backup plan out. WACK, like I said, is a type of individual who does things behind closed doors and you'll never know about it. Kind of like with SBGB TV. He does things and we don't know about it, and he'll put on a image like, I'm cool with you. This is the reason why I started making content on WACK in the first place, because we found out that he was having people run content on Canon behind closed doors. So mind you, let's take it back a little bit. Before me and him bumped heads, there was a phone call I had with WACK. And WACK said on that phone call, and you want to know what WACK told me? WACK told me that he spoke to Gigi. And Gigi, so-called, sent him a lot of proof of her being the wife, about babies, pictures of embryos. He was basically telling me like, I don't think Sharice should go to war with her because she has too much proof. Okay. This is what the man is telling me. Right. So me knowing how WACK get down and knowing how thirsty he is for content, the first thing that come to my mind is, I don't believe that, if they communicated that she reached out to him, I believe he might have reached out to her. And this all goes into the effect of what I've been saying for a long time, that WACK started to get jealous of Luce Cannon because Luce Cannon name was getting bigger in algorithm. So at that point, when I started seeing that, I started seeing the tactics of WACK trying to bring Loose Cannon down in different ways. Y'all might not have seen it because, like I say, y'all only see what's on the internet. You see what I'm saying? So, boom. As I start seeing that trend with him, like every time Cannon has something big, spotlight was on him, he'll try to find ways to tear it down. Okay. He didn't want his name to be bigger than his. He didn't want the attention to be on Cannon. But mind you, when he tells me that he spoke to Gigi and Gigi supposedly sent them all this stuff for proof, the first thing came to my head is, well, I believed in my head that he reached out to her because that's the type of dude he is. That's the type of cat WACK is because he's thirsty for content. Okay. So that's why he's telling me, like, oh, she got all this stuff. Right. So boom. I don't say nothing about it. I leave it alone. Now, mind you, everybody is been hitting me up already since I just got into it with the crazy deranged bitch Gigi on the phone. Okay. Now, mind you, remember, everybody is texting me right now. You're gonna give Cannon a life sentence. You're he's he's having you guys sent that Gigi. No, Gigi is coming at us. Remember, I have never spoke a word a day in my life to this crazy ass female, bro. So why are you in my DM? This was about a month ago. She comes for me in my DM. So let me show y'all. Let me show you. I don't call Gigi. I don't hit Gigi up. I don't care about Gigi because she's a liar. There's some truth in what she's saying, but she's also a liar. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all what I mean, right? Let's get the first time she's ever hit me up, okay? Oh shit. What happened to the messages? They not here no more? You know what? I think I sent them to did I send it to Sharice? I think I might have deleted it out of my DM. Let me double check. Well, she blocked me, so I don't know if I'm able to see the messages no more. Maybe she's trying to cover her tracks. But hold on, I think I screenshotted it and sent it to Sharice. It says, "You did. I personally heard you do it. You did. You did. I personally heard you do it. Would you personally hear me do? I can give you $1,000 right now if you can send that to me. We'll play it on the screen. I would love to see it. Call her. So am I denying that? I called her because she hit me up first. See, Ghost, just stop, bro. Like I said, you guys are weak for these women online, bro. And she's realized that y'all weak for her and y'all falling for it. I'm seeing all these niggas fall for her. Like I said, whenever you can pull that, matter of fact, do you know they have a thing called VODs when it comes to live, meaning you can go back and you can watch the live. Matter of fact, I got $1,000 for you right now, Ghost. God, strike me down right now. If you can go into that VOD and pull where I threatened her, and I guaranteed you would not be getting $1,000 from me. Stop, bro. You better. You don't understand who you playing with. Go get it. I'm calling Ghost out right now in the chat. Go get the audio from the live where you heard me threaten her. I would love to hear it. I got $1,000 for you, and I will pull it up on the screen. Ask it says Axe said he was on the phone with Luce wife. CS2 said who Gigi. So you see, Wild Donkey, you see the play, and I called that out. WACK did that purposely to promo her. So we're gonna get all into that. I'm gonna show you how calculated Crate Face is. Okay, so let's go back to what I'm saying. Let me try to find this screenshot. If I'm not mistaken, I sent the screenshot to Sharice before of when she reached out to me the first time, bro. Because she blocked me and like nothing's showing up in the DM for some reason. Hold on. Let me get it. I gotta go all the way back up and try to find it. If I'm not mistaken, I think I sent the screenshot of when she first DM'd me to Sharice. Now, mind you, like I said, I don't know this woman. I don't deal with this woman. I don't contact her. All of that. Like I said, Ghost, you stick around, okay? It said WACK was on academic stream calling Sharice all kind of bitches tonight. Wow. Hey, Twos. Hey, you know what? I actually talked to Twos on Instagram. I did not know that was a woman. We had our little differences in the chat. I apologize to her. Twos, thank you for being a real one, all right? You'll take that bet. Yo, Big Steve, send me the audio where you hear me threaten her. We're gonna play it on the screen. You want to counter that $1,000, Big Steve? Let's counter that. Meaning, if I didn't threaten her, you owe me $1,000. Let's do it that way. Let's take that bet. Now, like I said, I guarantee you at that point you're gonna be paying me $1,000. $1,000 you probably don't have. So say you went on her live 2 hours ago. Bro, send the audio where y'all heard me threaten her. I'm waiting. I would love to hear it. Because you about to look like a goofy in the chat. That's a bet. I make sure you send me my $1,000. Oh, I can't wait. All right, so boom. Let me find this screenshot. Hold on. I can't wait. Y'all chat, y'all see it, right? He said that's a bet. I'm gonna show you how bitch niggas get down. Watch he retract everything he's saying. He probably gonna disappear out of the chat. And if you believed I threatened her, boy, you crazy in the head just like her. I can't wait, bro. I guarantee he ain't gonna be able to go pull no audio where I threatened her. Guarantee it. Facts. 100% facts. Like I said, we waiting on Ghost to do it. Ghost ain't gonna be able to do it either because I didn't threaten her. Y'all don't must not know who I am, bro. I'm smarter than y'all think. As y'all can see, that's why I be chopping these niggas up on YouTube, because these niggas be lying to y'all, bro. I know they lying, Trav. I know what I said to that girl on the phone. Like I said, Ghost just came in here and said, you're lying. You called her. But your weird ass don't even know she was fucking hitting me up first. The whole reason why I called is because she's fucking already texting me talking shit. Like, y'all weird. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't even be knowing what's going on. Y'all just, oh shit, he's yelling. He's threatening her. I want to hear the audio where y'all heard me threaten her. I would love to see it. Trav, Big Steve, I need my $1,000. Like I said, you probably broke and don't even have it, bro. You talking about it's a bet. Niggas can't even afford to die. Stop, bro. This is goofy, bro. Hold on. Let me look for the screenshot. I know I got it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Did you send me the whole live? I need you to clip the part. I'm not going to listen to her whole live, bro. He sent me a link. So basically, back to what I just said. Y'all here's arguing and you say I threatened her. Clip the part where you heard me threaten her. You think that you're going to send me a link and say this is the proof? Clip the part in her YouTube channel, right? And send me where I threatened her. I guaranteed you can't do that, bro, because I didn't. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Somebody in my DM just said, well, you told her to link. Okay. That's the threat. Y'all so stupid, bro. Hey, Trav, you want a link? Hey, Ghost, you want a link? Hey, Big Steve, link. Uh-oh, I threatened y'all. You guys are goofy, bro. It says it's all a lie, all plays, and that work hands in hands with WACK. So WACK tried to. So yeah, we're gonna get to that, movers. We're definitely gonna get to that. Just let me try to find this screenshot real quick. Hold on. Yeah, people are y'all so stupid, bro. You asked her, you told her to link. Okay. Did you see what she said to me for me to say that? Exactly. Y'all weird. Big Steve. That looked like an old man in his profile. No wonder why he gullible to her ass, bro. She probably throwing some pussy your way. I mean, all right, hold on, y'all. Let me go find this screenshot. I want to send it to you. I want to show y'all how she provokes the people that Cannon deals with. Okay, she actually goes after them, and y'all don't understand that. I was sitting here minding my motherfucking business, getting ready to watch an episode of The Last of Us, and this bitch got the text at me talking shit. Okay, but yeah, y'all, of course, she's only going to record when I call her. She basically I'm not a texter. You text me talking shit, I'm just gonna call you. So now she hits the record button. Look, he's calling me. Like, do y'all not see what type of female this is? And like I said, we finna break all that down. Like I said, that bitch is the bitch from the movie Thin Line Between Love and Hate. And y'all don't even understand that. Like I said, Big Steve, I'm waiting on that clip, brother. I'm waiting on it. Talking about I take Zell. He sent me a link to the whole motherfucking live. You don't even know what part of the live she so-called got threatened in. Get the fuck out of here. So let's get this right. Then tell us why you asking to link up with your boy's ex then. With your boys, what? With your boy's ex then. Tell us, who's us? First of all, who's us? You're not understanding. Ghost, regardless of what you saying, nigga, send me the threat, you weird ass niggas. Bro, y'all stupid. Y'all dumb. Trav, you want a link? I guess I just threatened you. Like, come on now. All right, so boom. Like I said, I know what I said on the phone. Nigga, bro, y'all not understand who y'all dealing with. Y'all dealing with a motherfucking genius and y'all don't even know it. So anyway, let me find this screenshot. Hold on. Hey, Trav, you see they ain't gonna be able to go get that audio, bro, because it didn't happen. And I'm gonna tell you what she texted WACK and said I said. And then we're gonna break it down how dumb she sounds, bro. Because if you gonna report somebody for a threat, when you go to the police station, they're gonna want to see the proof and hear the proof of this threat that you don't have. Just a goofy bitch, bro. But hold on. Let me get the screenshot. I'm looking for it. You already know I put receipts on the screen. We listen and tell us why you asked that then. No, I thought I threatened her, Ghost. I thought I threatened her. Yeah, Big Steve, where that money at, nigga? You ain't got it, like I said. All right, boom. So, hold on, let me find it. When this bitch DM me, bro? I gotta find it. Hold on. Am I looking at I was looking at the wrong side the whole time. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I think I sent it to R&B. We're gonna try to find it real quick. The recent GG did the same thing to Black China, calling her phone, threatening her, and messaging her when Luce was dealing with her. I don't know nothing about that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's something I really can't speak on, movers, because I don't know nothing about it. I'm only gonna speak what I know, and I know the facts on. All right, let me try to find this screenshot. Boom, told you I had it. Like niggas, I don't lie, bro. I speak. Damn, what the fuck? I clicked off of it and it disappeared. Hold on, I got it though. Like I said, nigga, I keep receipts. I'm the receipt king. That's what they call me. Like nigga, I keep receipts for everything, bro. Like because if you don't do that, niggas like WACK will try to spin everything on you, bro. Just like he just had the bitch. If y'all don't come on, man. He had the bitch put the shit out on Sharice. The whole plan was do that. They're gonna blow your YouTube out, but we got content. You make another YouTube channel, and if you pay attention to what's going on, now she's getting promo from certain individuals. We're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into debt about all of that. I'm trying to tell y'all, niggas is dumb, bro. Y'all gotta pay attention, bro. And I'm glad, who was that? Movers caught that play today in the live stream, bro. That was a play. And I texted Reese while she was live. I was in the chat, like, check your phone. That was a play. Like, come on, man. All right, so boom, I'm gonna find it right now. I just had it. I clicked off of it on accident, and my text messages went all the way down to the bottom, but it's coming up right now. So I'm gonna show y'all how long this girl has been poking me, right? And I'm gonna keep it real. Remember what I told y'all. I already had talked to WACK maybe 2 or 3 days before she DM'd me, which is kind of a coincidence. And that's when he was telling me that he was talking to her and she so-called sent him some stuff. So in my head, I'm like, I don't think she reached out to WACK. I think WACK reached out to her because that's the type of nigga he is, right? All right, so boom, I got it. Motherfucking throat is itchy. I'm still sick, y'all. I'm still recovering from being sick, and I'm on here doing this shit because this bitch want to fuck with me, bro. My ass is getting ready to watch The Last of Us. My daughter pissed off at me right now because she wanted to watch it with me, and she got to go to school tomorrow. And this bitch want to hit me up talking shit. Okay, so boom. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all right now when she first started fucking with me. All right, now everybody, this is the first time she ever hit me right here. Okay. This was sent to Sharice on here. I'll put it. Matter of fact, I'll put this screenshot up so y'all can see the date. Oh, y'all won't think this is new because I don't think it's time stamped right there, but it's time stamped when I actually sent it to Sharice. All right, like nigga, like I said, I'm gonna show the proof, nigga. You ain't finna twist nothing on Hoodlum. It ain't gonna happen. All right, boom. This is when I actually sent it to Sharice. Okay, boom. So y'all see the timestamp, Monday, March 31st at 10:07 a.m. This is what she DMs me. You send your friend a message that I'm going to drop everything on all he did. First of all, if you can see right here, it says accept. Okay. Why are you even fucking contacting me? right? Why are you even contacting me? It says, how you go hard on the broad, but 600 and whack no smoke. What are you talking about? Already went up on them bitch ass niggas. That's old. Hey, matter of fact, CEO, just go through my old lives. You'll see that. You'll see that I went up on Mr. We're gonna talk about that another time. Mr. Mom and daddy crazy situation, and Mr. I hide from LA and I'm hiding in Vegas in that little ass apartment with my girlfriend. Don't worry about none of that though. But this is when she first hit me, okay? And I told Sharice, when I called Sharice, she happened to be on the phone with Luce. And I told Luce, okay, that she reached out to me. Mind you, I even sent the screenshot before I even accepted it, right? So boom, we actually speak, right? So y'all gotta understand, right? I said this before in a previous live. This is how I figured out how WACK and who WACK was and how he felt about Luce, right? The last time I talked to WACK, I was on the phone with the nigga for an hour and he had nothing good to say about Luce. Okay. So as I'm sitting on that phone call, of course, any of my homies he would have been talking about, even Luce felt that way. Like, why would you sit on the phone with the nigga for a whole hour while he just talking about me? See, I'm a different nigga. Like I said, I'm gonna sit on that phone call. I'm gonna make you feel real comfortable so you can express who you really are. And that nigga tail was rattling the whole time. He's a fucking snake. Okay. So as he's talking to me, I'm like, damn, really? Luce did that for real. And as he see that thinks that he has me locked in, he's steady saying more and more and more and more shit to me. Because I got right off the phone and called Sharice and told Luce, okay? Understand who I am as a person. I like to see who I'm up against. I like to see what you gonna come with, all of that. This is how I be beating these motherfuckers up on the internet because they predictable, okay? So when he told me he spoke to her, my whole thing was I don't think she reached out to him. I think he reached out to her. So this is what made me start communicating with her after she wrote this to me, because I was like, I just want to find out if WACK is the one that reached out to her. But boom, we start speaking, and she's of course rambling on the call. Um, this, that, I'm the real wife, the same shit she been doing for the last 2 years, So I'm on there like, man, I wanted to work out. If that's his child, I would love for him to be in his father's life. You shouldn't go to the extent of wanting to put your child's father in prison for the rest of his life. Y'all can work it out, I'm gassing her up. I'm not gassing her up, but I'm actually speaking facts. Like, regardless of what you and Cannon went through, if that's Cannon's child, you shouldn't want to put your child's father away for the rest of his life. That seems like you're more in your feelings and you're not worried about the child. But I'm actually telling her cool shit like, hey, Asap, this my nigga. I just want shit to be cool. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. So I'm just leading her and getting her comfortable. So when I get to the point of asking her about WACK, she can be truthful to me. Okay. So I'm letting her know, like, hey, I hope the shit work out with the baby. She's a beautiful little girl, blase, blase, right? It says, I can't believe you allow your so-called loyalty to jeopardize your freedom. So yeah, you're misinformed too, Lamar. But stick around, Lamar, and you're gonna hear what's going on. You see how gullible the internet is to this bitch? Y'all weird, bro. But Lamar, stick around. So I'm letting her know, like, I'm making her feel, I'm softening her up. You know what I mean? Like, I care. Like, I just want it to work. I hope the baby, if the baby the baby need to be okay. It's about the baby at the end of the day. If it do work out, da 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 da, da, right? So boom, as I see her getting softened up, I popped the question. I said, hey, can I ask you a question? Like, yeah. I'm like, who reached out to who? Did WACK reach out to you first, or did you reach out to WACK? She paused. She had to think about it, and then she was like, I reached out to WACK. Okay, so I left it at that. I didn't call her a liar. I didn't go, put her on blast like she lying. None of that. I told them what she said. That she said that WACK didn't reach out to her. She reached out to WACK. Right. But boom, we left it at that. Okay. Next thing you know, that was around the time Luce got locked up, making these fucking promo videos on Instagram with this I'ma tell it all shit. Okay. So I ain't said nothing to the women. Like I said, I keep shit real. At the end of the day, there is a lot of truth in what Gigi's saying, but there also is a lot of lies. We know that Gigi was with him. We know that stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's true. Okay, fine. But you're not telling the whole truth. You're lying about a lot of stuff. So y'all got to understand how this shit work. When she can pretty much wing people over like Lamar in the chat, and she sees it consistently happening, I can win over these people. She can start to shoot out lies, and you guys are going to roll with it. Okay. So she starts to promo the whole I'm gonna tell it all thing on Instagram, right? So boom, she starts doing that, shooting out a video every day to promo. You know, and nigga ain't saying nothing. We don't care. Gigi has been doing this same shit y'all see. This is not new. She's been doing it. She's bitter. Y'all need to understand, and we're gonna break it down. If y'all think this is about somebody said something about a child, you guys are blind to what the fuck is going on. Okay, so don't say nothing to her at all. Right? Boom. I made a video. I don't know how long ago, probably like a week ago, right? When I put it on my YouTube, and she low key stalks the people that he deal with. Okay, so mind you, I made a video and we was talking about IBM, right? She, well, if y'all think I'm lying, let me find this shit, bro. Let me find this shit. I'm not lying at all. Y'all know I'm gonna put shit on the screen. Like she comes into my motherfucking comments, right? Now mind you, I put this motherfucking video up. I'm gonna go down. Hold on. We gonna find it today. Like I said, she keeps coming and fuck with me. Like, what do you want my attention for? I don't fuck with you. I don't know you. I don't like you. All right, so let's find it. I'm gonna show y'all. She already probably trying to clean up her mess. So she already blocked. She blocked me on Instagram. Like, there she go, right here. Boom. Okay. This 1 day ago. Okay. She comes to the comment 1 day ago. Look at this shit. Do you know how long ago this video was posted? 2 months ago. I put this fucking video up 2 months ago. So meaning she was lurking through my shit and she found one video out of all the stuff I have on here, because 1 day ago I had 56 videos on my shit. Well, 56 pieces of work, if you want to call it that. So she decided to find the one she wants to communicate with me on, right? So she comes into the comments, right? As I'm talking, this is old. Like I said, it's 2 months ago. Gets in here, even Compton Rick Rock was on here because I ran content on him. Okay. That's when me and Compton Rick Rock was bumping heads. All right. So boom. Where's her fucking shit at? Where's her replies at? Where are they under at? You know, I'm new to this YouTube shit. No more replies. Got it right here. Okay. So she obviously had to lurk, find the video, and then read all these comments. And then here she go in my shit. IBM World. No, he didn't. I did, and I have the proof. I'll be posting that on. I will be posting. I own IBM. Integrity before money. I pay for it, not Luce. My idea, not his. I designed the logo, not him. Okay. What did I do? Wait. Bunch of laughing emojis, shaking my head. I'm gonna send it to you. What do I say? Gigi, you have told some truth, but you have also told lies. Don't waste your time. All right. I'm not worried about going at this girl. If that's the case, I would have did it when she reached out to me the first time, and then she fucking with me the second time. This was yesterday, okay? A day ago. She's in my comments, already fucking, she's fucking with me. Like, I don't communicate with her. I don't reach out to her. I don't do none of that shit, okay? I'm not that type of dude, right? So mind you, right? Today, I wake up to WACK posting my house on Instagram. Like I said, if anybody want to come visit me, you're more than welcome. Like, we can have a cookout. You know, we can have a cookout in the backyard. We can barbecue some links. We can have a couple brews. All that. I will oblige anybody who wants to come to my house. WACK, R&B, 600. Oh, wait a minute. WACK and anybody 100 side pretty much ain't allowed in Houston because they scared of Jay Prince. WACK will never come to Houston because he's scared of Jay Prince. That's why he do all the talking about Jay Prince from his little bitty apartment he hides in Vegas with his bitch. Okay. So anyways, I wake up to this. So I'm like, he must not understand that I'm really with the bullshit at the end of the day. Okay. Somebody having my address does not scare me, bro. I come from the life where, nigga, we sat out on a block where niggas knew we was and they had opportunities to come get us. Like, that type of shit don't scare me. Like, you know, my addy what that's gonna prove. You want to come over, come visit. Okay. So I wake up to this. This is the start of my day. Okay. So I'm like, I call my wife. I'm like, this nigga WACK put our house on Instagram. She start laughing. My wife said the same thing I'm telling y'all. Man, they must not know who you are. Like, duh. Like, nigga, I'm frontline soldier, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Tell them to come. Come on, WACK. Come have a nice barbecue with Hoodlum. I would love for you to do it, but he's not gonna do it. We know he's not gonna do it. All right. So boom. First that. And then boom. Now I'm already sick. I'm getting over a cold, so I'm miserable. I hate fucking being sick. You know, Sharice reaches out to me um, about some other shit that, you know, I want to shed light on too when the time is to come. Okay. So as I get done talking to Sharice about that, we start doing the flyer for Sunday service, which, you know, let's rewind. Remember, go to my Instagram. Here we go. Let me show y'all how niggas is, bro. Where it's at? Hold on. Let's show you how niggas are, bro. We was talking about Sunday service, right? And you know, we promoted the Lil Durk shit maybe like 4 days ago, okay? And what do you know? Look who be in the comments discrediting Ghost. This nigga is like WACK's right hand man type shit. Not right hand man, but when it comes to like the content shit, cap as always. Like all they do is talk shit. So there was already doubt in the situation from the beginning. If you look at the comments, that's all everybody's talking about. It's a lie. Da da da. It's a play. Well, when I talked to Sharice after the little situation we found out about, we was putting that together. Okay, for the Sunday service, we was doing a flyer, blase blase. So all day after that, everything been cool. I took a nap. I went to sleep. Right. But well, let me rewind a little bit. After I seen WACK put my house on Instagram, I pretty much put out how he snitched on his own homie when he took the watch up there. And the shit's already all over YouTube as well. That's how I wind up getting the content from YouTube. So mind you, I put my content out on his ass. I take a nap. Okay. I wake up. I wake up to a phone call from my mom. I pick my mom up from work. She needed a ride home from work. So I pick her up. And after that, I went from with my mom to go put money on Canon Books. Okay. This is around 5 o'clock my time. We go put money on Canon Books through Western Union. Okay. When I get home, Sharice hits me and she lets me know. She sends me she tells me to redo the flyer to add academics to it earlier in the day because academics was going to be on there. So I add academics to the flyer. So when I get home from doing the Western Union to put the money on Luce Books, she sends me the link. They got the live set up. I'm like, cool. I let her know. I'm like, my daughter Fran over here for the weekend. So for the first 15 minutes that you live, I'm gonna be driving, but I'll be in the chat on the phone. So boom, you know, they do Sunday service. Academics on there. Remember, everybody was doubting that Loose Cannon was gonna get Lil Durk. You know, they always doubt the homie. Is pretty much the people that don't like him. Lil Durk actually was on Sunday service. Shout out to that. Cannon was on there. The Durk was on there. Ack was on there. And what I loved about the whole situation, the part that stuck out to me is because, like I said, WACK has been having people run content on Cannon. You know, his little 100 side dweebs over on Instagram has been pushing a narrative that Brick Baby made Brick Baby made Loose Cannon turn down a fade and Loose Cannon PC'd up. But when you're on the fucking Sunday service, he's with Dirk, and then he puts 7 niggas that really bang on the phone. Okay, so I like how he proved his point. Like me, like this nigga said I'm in PC, but I'm in GP. He's the one that got punked and got rolled up. He told on him saying he was the aggressor. Brick Baby said that Cannon was the aggressor. So they came and separated them and moved them around. Okay. So the motherfucking Sunday service go fucking perfect. It goes, when I say perfect, it goes perfect. It's going perfect, right? Then out of nowhere, I see academics start fucking with his phone. Okay. When he start fucking with his phone, he says, "Oh, this WACK." I'm like, okay, now if WACK texting you, how does WACK just all of a sudden text you while you're doing this live with Sharice? And he said that WACK said, well, which wife are you on live with? I guess he asked him Gigi or Sharice. Now, mind you, that's a play. So you got to understand how that works. Academics don't know who the fuck Gigi is. So he just gave her promo. So academics looks up and say, oh, he asked me if I'm on a live with Sharice or Gigi. Who's Gigi? Boom. They're going to play right there. Okay. Now, a name like academics just fucking promote Gigi. Remember, the whole plan was for her to out Sharice on her YouTube channel that had almost 1,000 subscribers. Don't worry about it, because when you do this, we're going to create content. You make another YouTube account and we're going to promote you. Why you think the bitch is already back at 1,000 subscribers? That like that. The play is right in front of you. So they're promoing the bitch, okay? Go look at the 100 side niggas on YouTube. All of them niggas got her link in their bio, okay? Not in their bio, but in their motherfucking descriptions, all of that shit. This is my thing, right? Niggas like Munchie B. I actually want to chop it up with Munchie B. But what I don't respect about Munchie B now, because after he put the content with me out yesterday, exposing WACK, I fucked with it. But what I don't respect that Munchie B doing is y'all got a link, right, in the description of Gigi. And when you click on that link, if you go watch Gigi videos, bro, she is on there openly telling on niggas from the No Jumper incident, and she's naming niggas by their government name. So at that point, nigga, you're supporting a motherfucker telling, bro. That shit, I'm sorry, bro, but as a gang member, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Luce did what he did on the podcast, but I would love for any one of y'all to go see if I ever promote that episode from No Jumper of Luce Cannon. It ain't gonna happen. Why are y'all promoting a bitch telling on niggas? And then she giving out government names. So when y'all putting that link, smash the link, and then you press the motherfucking link, and she such and such did this with the gun at No Jumper, that's such and such doing this and all that. Y'all just helped her promo telling. Okay? So who did I see do it? Munchie B, ODM Slim, Compton Rick Rock. Y'all really promoting this bitch telling? Like, that shit is not cool, bro. If you niggas is real game members like y'all say y'all are, there's no way y'all would have touched that. You would have looked at what was in the link first. Well, let me go look at what I'm putting in my motherfucking description. I'm not going to say they was aware of it, because they might not have been aware. But a real nigga should, like, let me click this link. Let me see what's inside this motherfucking link. And if you watch the video, she is on there. She in the telling the FBI and people in her chat, I'm testifying on him. This is such and such. He's the one with the gun. And you niggas talking about smash the link and support Gigi? Nigga, you niggas is crazy, bro. And I'm just being honest. I don't respect that. It is what it is. Like, we got our differences, but that's the part I don't like, bro. Like, y'all really promoing the bitch telling them niggas, okay? So mind you, right? The Sunday service, it go good. WACK do his play to promote Gigi to have academics say the bitch name. When he had her do that, I text her on live. I don't know if y'all was in the chat, y'all would have seen it. I said, check your text, okay? She didn't check it, but I was letting her know, like, that's a play by WACK. After you just told academics 2 or 3 minutes before that you didn't even want to talk about a certain subject about Gigi, he's watching. Like, he's telling academics, oh, I'm at the movies, but who you talking to? Which wife? Sharice or Gigi? So meaning he's lurking. He's watching it the whole time because he a jealous ass nigga. He don't want to see Luce Cannon still had a shine. Damn, Luce Cannon got Dirk on the show. Luce Cannon got Ack on the show and Sharice. He's jealous. Now the nigga sitting behind the scenes, somehow he had a movie texting academics what to say to promote a bitch Gigi. Like, y'all need to wake the fuck up to what the nigga these people be doing, bro. And I told her immediately that was a play to promote this bitch. Now you got 13,000 motherfuckers in academics chat that want to know who the fuck is Gigi. Now everybody's looking for Gigi. Okay, that's how that shit work. She just got the promo because that's the nigga WACK plan is to do that. Okay, so mind you, boom. That happens. Sharice kind of like blew it off. She like, fuck it. We have a conversation for about 35, 40 minutes after Sunday service. I get off the phone. My daughter like, Dad, can we watch The Last of Us? You know, the new episode dropped tonight, right? I'm like, cool. So boom, we sitting up to watch The Last of Us. Bing. Okay, so let's get to, like I said, y'all think that I just called her and just went off on her. So I'm gonna show y'all fucking goofy. Yo, what that dude that said he was gonna send that audio of me threatening her? I told you what I call. I said he probably gonna leave the chat and not come back. Where he at? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. But anyways, let's get the text. All right. I'm gonna show y'all the text when she first texted me, and I'm gonna show y'all when I first called her, and watch how the text is before the phone call. Like, motherfucker, y'all don't understand who y'all dealing with, right? One thing about a real gangster, they move silence, and all y'all talk and wonder how we so much. 17. Play her for 15 seconds. You can. I know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play that live. See, this is what you understand. I'm gonna play that live. I'm gonna pull it off the screen so she won't try to strike me, but I'm gonna just talk over it. I gotta pause it every 15 seconds, say something, then go back to it, say something because she's gonna try to copyright strike. But we're gonna listen to that audio, and I want y'all to hear why I threatened her. I mean, as far as what I'm seeing from the little creeps that's in love with her, they're saying I threatened her by asking her, do she want a link? I mean, you want a hot link, Lamar? What about you, Trav? You want a link? You know, we got bratwurst, we got motherfucking Cajun style. Like, y'all don't understand. Link is not a threat. All right. So because mind you, I only said link because of what she said to me. Okay. That's why you read out loud. No. Right. That was never said though, so I'm not worried about that. But let me put her first text to me tonight. Okay. Hold on. Oh, boom. We're gonna start off from here, right? Boom. Let me scribble out her number. I don't know if you can get in trouble for that on YouTube. How do I do this? You know what? How do I do this? Hold on. Let me scribble out her number. You know, she probably lurking right now trying to find. She just tried to set me up, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't trust her. It's dark enough to where you can't see on. Yeah. Hit it with some more black, red. All right, boom. It be done now. All right. So now we're gonna put this in the chat, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about, bro. Like, you can't provoke somebody and then play victim, bro. That's what y'all don't understand, right? It says, "Oh, so now you being disrespectful with that hot link shirt." Really? All right, boom, right? So boom, let me put that in chat. So go back to messages, right? So boom. She texts me yesterday at 9:54. Remember, it's 1:49 a.m. here. So this was at 9:54. Like I said, I was getting ready to watch The Last of Us. She texts me this. So you talking about me on your live, calling me bitter? Okay, bet. She hit me up right there. Okay. So all the somebody sent somebody at me. Cannon is having people come at me. He's sending people at me. Bitch, you're dumb. Here's the proof right here. Okay. And then I'm going to show you the phone call that I called after because I'm not going to keep doing the text shit. Okay. Because you can see I text, right? I said, don't text me. Wait a minute. If I'm going at her, if I'm threatening her, why am I asking her not to text me? Uh-oh. Ghost. What was the other dude name? Because he seemed to run out of the chat when he couldn't put that audio up. What was his name? Ben? Where you at, Ben? Here it goes. Don't text me. You on live and videos telling on niggas saying government names. That's the shit I have no respect for. I can care less about anything you do because it only shows you are bitter and your obsession with Sharice is over the top. Trust me, I'm all for Cannon getting his shit straight with his child, and I 100% would love to see that work out the best way possible. But the shit you doing is wild. You don't care about your child. You only worried about how you feel because it's not about the child. It's about Cannon and Sharice, and you are using your poor child as an excuse, as the excuse. You weird, dead homies you are. She writes, bet, I'm just getting started, so stay tuned. Okay? So I'll put the rest of it in there. Mind you, once again, she reached out to me. I'm like, come on, man, we can't play victim, you know? Like, we're not gonna do that. All right, boom. So I don't know why I just scribbled out that. I could just crop it. There you go. Y'all gonna see that the conversation continues from this anyway. So. All right, boom. All right. Like I said, y'all look real fucking goofy in my chat. Yo, you threatened her. Like, y'all so gullible to this bitch, bro. All right, so boom. Where it left off at, bet. I'm just getting started. Stay tuned. I said, who cares? Just know all the so-called game bangers promoting your snitch link is wild. That's what I just spoke to y'all about. Y'all got a snitch link in y'all fucking description. Luce will care when he realizes why he not getting out. Yeah, I GG. But keep it going. Just like I told Sharice, once my daughter was lied on, it's up. And now you want to join? I'm all for it. Let's go. Right here is what started me saying, well, are you in Houston? Let's link. You just told me it was up with me. Like, is we going to be honest right now? Or are we going to keep defending this psychotic, crazy bitch? Because what y'all don't understand is she never got threatened, right? So if this bitch is running back saying he threatened to kill me, he said he was going to do this, he said he was going to do that, that's a lie. What else has this bitch been lying about? I wonder what it is, what I've been telling everybody else about. She's lying about a lot of shit with Luce. But y'all so fucking gullible to this dingbat ass female. Y'all just get on the internet and run with her story because y'all don't like the homie. You see what I'm saying? It seems as though you're the one gullible because we're not facing threat charges. Me either, because there was no threat made, Lamar. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna play the audio for you, Lamar. So boom, I said, okay, ain't you in Houston? I mean, if it's up, let it be up then. Ain't no reason to call me. You said what you said. Now, mind you, when I wrote that is when I called her. That's when you hear the little phone ring, right? Ain't no reason to call me. You said what's up. I got something for y'all. Wait a minute. What's going on? I mean, as far as I'm reading, I don't care about it. I'm not no police ass nigga. But it seems like she's the one that's kind of low key. If me asking her to link is a threat, I think this is more of a threat right here. I got something for y'all. What you got for me? A bazooka? What you got? It's up. Well, what's up? Shit, the sky? See, y'all gotta understand this. I said, where you want to link? You deaf in H-Town. Like, I asked her where she want to link. I'm threatening her. All right, so put more on the screen, okay? Then we're gonna play the phone call. And y'all gonna look stupid as fuck, bro, because nobody threatened her. Like I said, she's a setup bitch, meaning what she just tried to do to me, she's doing to Luce. Like, she's a liar, bro. It says, you know, she not talking violence, though, man. Come on. Chubby, do you hear this shit? Bro, I just had my motherfucking blood brother living in my house 4 months ago with his baby mama. And you want to know who the aggressor was? His baby mama. Why you keep thinking because motherfuckers are female, they're not a threat, bro? What is wrong with you, bro? Like y'all live in this delusional ass world. I'm just being honest with you, bro. Women know how to get rid of niggas too, bro. So let's not do that. Because everybody gullible. But when you said it on tape, I heard it. Oh, what'd you hear? What'd you hear me say? What'd you hear me say, Lamar? Where you want to link? You're an idiot, bro. I can ask anybody in this world where they want to link. Lamar, go back to school. But anyways, I'm on live right now. Ghost, you want to link? Trav, you want to link? Lamar, let's link. You want to link? Let's see if you can make a police report on that, you fucking idiot. Go back to school, Lamar. Matter of fact, time his goofy ass out. Don't even let him talk for 5 minutes. Maybe he go read a dictionary and realize what the fuck he's saying in my chat. Time his ass out. But anyway, let me go. Thank you, brainwashed. Like, no, it ain't brainwashed. They're gullible. They're soft for bitches on the internet, bro. I was just giving Sharice an example earlier. Not to get off topic, right? I've always been a gamer and I've always gamed online, right? Back about what? How long ago was this, Shelby? Like 5 years ago, I used to always play GTA 5 and I had like a little crew I used to play with. There was this chick that I used to play with his name Smooches, okay? That was her gamer tag. And Smooches, she had like a voice to her. Like she had one of them call girl voice. Like when you hear her voice, you would think Smooches was the prettiest motherfucker in the world because her voice was like, they sounded like that. So when dudes would hear her voice, they'll immediately fall for her, right? So mind you, there was this dude that started playing with us named Dealey. That was his gamer tag, Dealey. He started falling for her. Mind you, she lived way in motherfucking Mississippi. They lived fucking 10 states away from each other, never seen each other, none of that. He started falling for her. She started leading him on. So they started dealing with each other for like 2 months, right? Then out of nowhere, she started hiding from him. So one day she invited me to a party. I get in the party and I noticed that the party was private, meaning you have to have an invite to get in the party. And she never does that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, Smooches, why your party locked up? She like, I'm hiding from somebody. I'm like, who you hiding from? She was like, Dealey. I was like, wait, I thought you and Dealey had something going on. She was like, well, we do, but he got on some stalker shit. I'm like, what you mean? She said the nigga won't like stop blowing me up. She kept it real. She was like, I know I let him on a little bit, but he like doing some crazy ass shit, right? So mind you, for a whole week, she's hot. And then not only that, if anybody play Xbox, you can hide offline. Like it can it can show that you're offline when you're really on. She was really hiding from this nigga. So every day I get on, she'll invite me to the party that's hidden. A week later, I don't know how this motherfucker did it, but this nigga wound up getting in one of the parties, and this nigga went big. He got in there, he was, bitch, you would do. He went fucking berserk, and he started tripping with me like, nigga, you fucking her. I ain't never met smooches a day in my life. I'm fucking her because I'm playing GTA with her. But that was just an example how these niggas be soft for these bitches on the internet, bro. Because the nigga ain't never met her a day in his life. All she did was play the game with me, and this nigga wanted to do something to me because the bitch wanted to play GTA and rob and do heist. Like, bro, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? So it's just prime example that niggas is weak for these bitches, bro, and it shows. All right, so let me get the rest. Do I got any more to text? All right, so boom. All right, so this is what I ask her. Right, remember, it's up. I got something for y'all. Right, y'all seeing it right on the screen, right? We'll make it. I'm gonna make it clear. It's like the fuck. And then I'm gonna show you what whack punk ass text me right before I went live. Like the whack don't understand nothing he does scare me, nigga. I'm not a scary nigga, bro. I don't fear near nigga, especially no fucking 4'11", plump, fat little motherfucker, bro. Like that ain't, man, listen, bro. All right, so boom, right? This is continuance right here. Oh, I didn't put the bitch number. Hold on. Let me delete it. How do I, let me go over here. I forgot to crop it. Oh, how do I delete the shit? Oh, right here. Probably hitting the report button right now. Oh my God, he put my number. Fucking police ass bitch. That bitch is the police. That bitch called the police on the phone with me, bro. Right. She called the fake police. That bitch got to making all kind of noises on the phone. All right, boom. Here we go. All right. All right. Oh, boom. I had to pull the screen over. You know, everybody probably gonna try to go get my VOD and get that number, but it's all good. So, oh shit, I got my stream up on this one. I got the wrong tab over here. Hold on. Damn, can I just get back to the motherfucking chat, bro? All right, here we go. Right. Boom. Mind you, I told her after this, so what's up? I got something for y'all. What do I say? Where you want to link? You def in H-Town. Why the fuck would I want to link with you to do what? See, that right there is, see, people understand. That's the police shit right there. I'm not dumb enough to tell somebody I'm gonna do something to them. That's why I said, what is wrong with you punk motherfuckers coming in the chat saying I threatened this girl? I'm not stupid. Like, you niggas is dumb, bro. Right? I got someone that can handle the issue. Have I made a threat yet? Hello, Shelby? Have I made a threat yet? Has anybody seen a threat yet? I'm lost right now. I want to make sure that if there's a threat in text message that's not there. Okay, there's no threat here. So we're going to get to the phone call after because we're going to pull her shit up. We're going to listen to it, all right? So, boom. I said, she said, I got someone that can handle the issue. If it's up, you said it's up. I got some niggas you can link with if you want to link. You said it's up. Let it be up. Stand on business. Let's do it then. And I'm in Dallas, but I know people in H-Town, so drop your location. I put link. Drop your address. Let's meet here tonight. Here's the address right here. Where's the threat? Have y'all seen the threat yet? So let me go get the other part of text messages, bro. I'm gonna look, Trav. I'm gonna show you how these niggas is so soft to the ass for these bitches, bro. Like, she ugly as fuck. Y'all don't see through the makeup. That bitch look like a goblin, bro. As I told you earlier that I could be wrong on that part. Was going, and you know what, Ghost? I respect that. At least Ghost can come in here and say, you know what? I might have overlooked some shit. Thank you, because old boy was ready to get $1,000 for no reason. Like, he like, I got Zelle. Like, nigga, stop, bro. All right, so boom, we're gonna continue this, nigga. Like I said, I keep receipts. Better stop playing with me. I said, remember the whole theory of WACK text me, oh, you trying to get him put away for life by going at her. No, she came fucking with me. What are you talking about? WACK, shut the fuck up. You ain't smart, bruh. All right, so continuance. There's the address, right? I need your address. Don't send me no bunk ass location. I said the Easy Pond. This is the address to the Easy Pond. We can meet there. Never mind. I'll just get it from WACK. I heard he posted it on IG. Okay. I just sent you the link spot. Laugh my ass off. Nah, don't run from this. Send your address. Link. Dead homies. I'm there. Run from what? What are you talking about? Run from what? What I'm running from. Is that a threat? What? Where? So now y'all see where I'm headed with this. This bitch is crazy, bro. Is that a threat? Hold on. Anybody in the chat? No, on some real shit. Do y'all see a threat? Which one, Shelby? I told you earlier that no, it says there is no threat. Laugh out loud. I knew she was lying when she said she had Houston nigga that will link. Ain't no way in hell that would happen. I know my brothers too well. Laugh my ass off. But yeah. Hold on. It went from I just sent the link spot. Lap. Remember the previous one, she said she got some niggas in Houston that'll link with me. Link, dead homies, I'm there. Run from what? What are you talking about? Run from what? What? I am running from. Is that a threat? What the fuck, bro? Where? What are you talking about? Are you threatening me? Where? Where did I threaten you at? Okay, so now, remember, Mr. Ben that came in the chat said I threatened her over the phone call. Well, we got two conflicting stories here because it seems like she's trying to insinuate I threatened her through text messages. Which one is it? Which one is it? Okay, like I said, I sat on a phone call with her and argued with her because once I seen this right here, y'all gonna understand me. Like I said, I'm fucking intelligent as fuck. I'm very, I have a high IQ, okay? This right here lets me know that she is what we call in the hood a setup bitch. The bitch from Thin Line Between Love and Hate, the women that make shit up on men to get them in trouble, okay? This right here let me know, oh, all I got to do is press certain buttons and she will make up lies. I wonder who else pressed her buttons that she has made up lies on. Take a wild motherfucking guess who that might be. See, I said on that phone because I wanted to expose to y'all who this woman really is and what she's trying to do to Luce is all bullshit. Okay. Now, once again, I won't discredit the little truth in her story. Oh, but there's a shitload of lying. Okay. So once I seen this, I'm like, cool. Now I'm gonna press her buttons by saying certain things to her, and she's going to start lying and saying that I did this and did that. Predictable. Okay. This right here lets me know that she's predictable. Now, what I always say, when you become predictable, I can control you. I can manipulate you. Okay. So once she said this, right? I'm gonna send y'all the rest. I'm gonna put it all on the screen. Hold on. Is that a right thing? Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. When I tell you this bitch is absolutely fucking nuts in the brain, and I'm gonna keep it real, I don't even want to talk bad about her like that because, you know, having that conversation with her and hearing the things she was saying that was never said and what she was going to report that was never said, it let me know that something might be really mentally wrong with the girl. She's troubled, you know, and we're not going to try to blame Cannon scarred her. No, we're not going to do that. Like, you can tell this girl is really fucked up. You know what I mean? I have a master's degree in communication and you have a degree in being okay. Well, my wife got 3 of them. Lamar, shut the fuck up, bro. Do I have to pull one off the wall behind me and show you? Like, really? Do you want me to pull it off the fucking wall and show you that motherfuckers is highly educated over here? Stop. Don't try to flex in my chat because you will get fucking flexed on, bro. Stop. All right? Lamar, just cut it out. Stop being. I don't see if you got a master's degree, you wouldn't be saying what you were saying in my chat this whole time when the proof is on the fucking screen, bro. Master's degree. Where'd you get it from? Preschool? Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. Then if this is all true and Loose Lips is your man's, it would be a great idea to ignore her. Or are you going to get him in trouble? How am I going to get him in trouble? Ghost, that only works if I'm fucking with her. She's fucking with me, Ghost. Don't be like Lamar, okay? I can defend myself when it comes to shit like this. That only goes into effect if we're poking her for no reason. She's poking me, bro. Y'all don't understand that. Luce ain't getting in trouble. She's the provoker. Y'all got to know how this shit work. None of y'all in the chat probably even been in prison and don't even know how laws work. There is no contact order, I mean. So guess who's in violation, Ghost? Him or her? Uh-oh. 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 There's a what? There's a no contact order, meaning she's not supposed to even be contacting people that he's fucking affiliated with. She's the one in violation, bruh. 4 years off the wall. Go get, yeah. Hold on right quick. You niggas be thinking this shit is a game, bro. Like, nigga, big master's degrees, niggas from big universities out here, nigga. The fuck is you niggas talking about, bro? Big degrees, nigga. Hold on. Big master degrees, nigga. Big master degrees, nigga. Tell Gigi to step her game up, nigga. Big master's degrees, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, bro? You want to go get another one? We go get another one. Like, nigga, you can't flex on me. We are the flexers, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Like I said, bank accounts, property, land, houses, wherever niggas want to do it with, we can do it. I just told you that my wife got. Okay, Ghost. Now I'm kind of worried about you. Okay, now I'm kind of worried about you. But anyways, but like I said, remember, if there's a no contact order, she's not supposed to be contacting people he's dealing with. Okay, she contacted me 3 times, not once, right? But 3 motherfucking times, right? So let's continue the conversation. Oh, they go another one. Wait a minute. Oh my motherfucking God. Oh my God. There go another one. All right. So boom. All right. Where is this at? All right. So let's get the screenshot. That link you said drop the addy. You said link. Oh, right here. Did I already screenshot it? Let's see. All right. Right here. I already crop it. Yeah, I already cropped it. All right. So boom. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right. Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? I said link. What I've been telling you on the chat the whole time. All I said was link. I said link. You said drop the addy. At this point, I'm talking about link with the dude because she said she's going to have somebody in Houston link with me. You said link because somebody can do something to me. Is that correct? Hold on. Furthermore proves that this bitch is a setup artist. Did anybody see anything in these screenshots that said somebody's going to do something to her? Hold on. Let's start from the top. Let's start from the motherfucking top. Show me where anybody said, you said somebody's going to do something to me. Not yet, right? It ain't there. You can say yet, Ghost, all you want to, but it's not there, okay? So furthermore shows that this bitch is a liar, right? You said link because somebody can do something to me. Is that correct? Wait a minute. Now y'all seeing, you guys are, these screenshots are proving the behavior towards Luce. You think that this is just towards me? This bitch is nuts. She's a setup artist. Like I said, she's the type that'll probably run her motherfucking leg over with her own car and then go back and say, Luce hit me with his car, okay? So, boom. Now I'm proving to y'all who she really is. That shit she's doing about Cannon, yes. Like I said, the baby shit, the marriage, probably true. I'm not gonna take that from her. But all the other shit y'all hearing is lies. And I pointed that out. The bitch is crazy. She's deranged, okay? Boom. You said link because somebody gonna do something to me. Is that correct? I said, have the nigga pop out. Remember, she said she got a nigga in Houston that's gonna link with me. I said, have them niggas. I meant to say niggas, but have them niggas pop out. Is that what you're saying? You see how she's trying to get me to say something that I never said. You said link because somebody gonna do something to me. Is that correct? I never said that. I said, have them niggas pop out. Is that what you're saying? See how she's trying to get me to say a threat or say anything to her? in the threatening way. Like, bro, y'all don't see this calculated ass crazy bitch? Why would I link with you and you have a girlfriend? What? Like, wait, wait, bro. Are y'all reading this shit, right? Why would I link with you and you have a girlfriend? So I'm assuming you want to link with another man? Bro, this bitch is crazy, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, this bitch is fucking crazy. Hold on. Let me go back to it. Bro, this bitch is crazy. I got some niggas you can link with if you want to link. Why would I link with you? You have a girlfriend, so I'm assuming you want to link with another man? Didn't this bitch just say that she got some niggas that'll link? Right? So what are you linking for? What exactly? Like, this is dumb, bro. I see why Cannon got over on this bitch and left that bitch in the dust. She's an idiot. This is a bird brain, crazy, deranged ass. I'm telling you, I believe she battles mental health issues. And I'm not, you can see it, bro. You can see that she battles mental health issues. You know what I mean? So in a way, my wife would tell you, tomorrow I'm gonna be feeling bad, like, damn, did I really go up on her like that? Because that's the type of nigga I am. You feel me? Like, when I know something's wrong, I start to feel like shit. Now, if ain't nothing wrong with you and you just doing this shit to do it, then you gonna be called exactly what I'm calling you. But you can clearly tell that something's wrong with the girl mentally. Like, come on, bruh. So what are you linking for? What exactly? I want niggas to link. If you ain't talking about that, then you're wasting your time, right? So let me get the rest of the text messages on the screen, bruh. Hold on. All right, here, I get the rest right here. Well, I'm putting more. Okay. Make sure that other piece is in there so y'all can see it's the same text. You know, you're gonna have people like whacking here. Yeah, you see, this didn't match the previous text, so this ain't the right shit. And you know, he tried to discredit niggas. That shit ain't gonna work with me, whack. Fraud ass nigga. It says you're just defending yourself, bro. Exactly. Like a nigga ain't finna try to put something on me that I didn't do. I'm not stupid, bro. I'm not dumb enough to do any of that. Y'all gonna understand, right? Why would I sit on the phone with a bitch and threaten her who I know is openly the police? She's telling on people, bruh. Like, what the fuck? Y'all think, like I said, I'm not dumb, okay? So, boom, right? Let me put the rest in there. I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, oh, we got a lot more to go. All right, boom. Go another one, right? So, continuance to this. I told her, you're wasting your time, right? Remember, that's what I told her here. I want next the link. If you ain't talking about that, then you're wasting your time. Okay, so this is the continuance to that. You talking, I ain't talking about link with you. So what do you wanna? What do you wanna? You asked to link for what? Be a man. I say what you want to link for. You said you had a nigga that will link, then tell them niggas to link. Laugh my ass off. You asked me to link first. Can you read? Read what you text, dummy. I said I don't link with men. I have a man that can link with you. If you in Houston, you can link as well, but you said you're in Dallas and you had niggas that will link out here, so tell them niggas to link, bitch. Right? So keep it going. Right, we're gonna keep going. Then we're gonna listen to that phone call, man. We're gonna listen to that phone call next, bro. We're gonna listen to that phone call next. Like I said, this is what she's doing to Canon currently, bro. And everybody falling for it to where they putting motherfucking snitch links in their motherfucking descriptions and shit, bro. This shit is sad, bro. That's what happened. They got so much hatred towards the homie, bro. They would just roll with anything, man. All right, boom. Out here, so tell niggas the link, bitch. Continuance from that. Just in case Wax in the chat. I'm gonna keep saying that. All right. And my question is, what do you want to link for? Mind you, this is like the fourth or fifth time she keeps trying to get me to say something I didn't say. You see what I'm saying? Once again, what do you want to link for? Are you not comprehending? I put laugh my ass off. My question is, what do you want to link for? That's 6 times. That's not hard to comprehend. So I can relay the message. Tell the nigga go to the Addy. Yes, for what is the question? Look, she's still trying to get me to say a threat or something, okay? So I can relate the message. So he knows what he's going to link for. Yeah, thought so, scary ass bitch. Scary for what? She laughs. See, come on now. Why would I be threatening somebody if y'all can see that I'm avoiding saying anything like that? Because I didn't make no threats to nobody. I just said have somebody. You said you're gonna have a nigga link with me in Houston. Link. Thank you, Trav. She's a setup bitch. This is what she's been doing to Luce, okay? That's why I said everybody want to bash Luce. Oh, poor Gigi. Oh, I can't believe this. And y'all really believe this psychotic bitch, bro? Like, y'all need to wake the fuck up. Y'all fall for anything on the internet, bro. All right, so boom. But this is the last of the text right here. And we're gonna get to the phone call. And every nigga that came in my chat said I threatened her. You owe me an apology, bro. Nah, I know y'all ain't gonna apologize, but I'm gonna shoot that out there. Maybe y'all shouldn't just insinuate shit and no facts before you just accuse somebody of something, bro. All right, boom. All right. Here go the last of the text right here. She knows what he's doing for link 4. You thought so, you scary ass bitch. Scary for what? Laughing emojis. You so funny. Fuck all that. Have niggas link. Laugh my ass off. You shot that out there like niggas is hoes this way. Thumbs down. Bet ain't no nigga gonna link for you, you bum ass bitch. Hold on 1 second. Indeed. Let me know when niggas gonna pop out. Okay? That's the end of the text, right? Let's go to the phone call. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. What's her YouTube? It's what? What is it called? It's her Gia, right? Now remember, I'm gonna have to talk over it like every 15 seconds. That way she won't try to strike me. Okay. Because you know they already plotting on me. Whack Polly in her ear, like, yeah, strike that nigga. Strike that bitch ass nigga. All right, it's her Gia. I think that's it. Why I can't find her, bro? What's her what's her motherfucking YouTube? I'm Gia Pet for Life. No, for real. I need the goddamn link. You can barely hear you, hence asking if you taped your side. No, I didn't record nothing. You talking about on when I was talking to her? No, I didn't record anything. Come on, what's the bitch YouTube? Ben sent me the link. Hold on, let me look. Link is because he thought he was gonna get $1,000. He's stupid. It's Big G. Hold on. He probably blocked me. Big Gigi. Did she change her name? Does she think she's Big Dog now, huh? You see how she even saved my name and put the little thing that talks when somebody call IBM Hoodlum so y'all can hear that it's me calling. This bitch is a cold setup bitch through and through. No wonder why her and WACK get along well. They record shit, they set people up, all of that, right? Big Gigi. Is that it? No, I'm her Gia. That's what I looked up, bro. Did she block me? Oh, what you hiding for? I'm her Gia. That's the motherfucking account. Oh no, there she go. Okay, we got it. All right, where's her last live? All right, now boom. Okay. He puts this is what she got as her caption. I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to fucking see it. And I'm gonna tell you what she told WACK too. IBM Hoodlum sends threats to have me beat up. Bro, this bitch is fucking psychotic, bro. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get the chat back up, bro. This bitch is deranged, bro. Where my chat go, bro? Hold on. Gotta pull it back up. This bitch said IBM Hoodlum. This is crazy. All right, boom. All right, I got that back up. All right, so let's listen to this shit. IBM Hoodlum sends threats to have me beat up. Okay, so let's listen to the audio.
How can I help you?
Hold on, let's listen. Let's listen. Y'all, can y'all hear? Let me turn the motherfucking volume up real quick. Hold on. I want y'all to be able to hear this shit loud and clear, okay? You see the setup? She put my name. She saved my contact name. She put the little voice thing so it could say my name. Like, this bitch is cold with it. Like I said, she'll put a nigga in prison for 30 years for something he ain't do. Look.
Yes, how can I help you? What are you? First of all, you're calling a woman. What type of?
So boom. First thing come out of my mouth is niggas gonna link or what? Dead homies. Remember, she has a nigga, and why I can't see my chat, bro? Hold on. Let me get why my chat keep disappearing? She has a nigga in Houston that's gonna link with me. Remember? So I call her like dead homies. Is niggas gonna link or what? Like, is we playing games or not? All right, let me move this out the way because I can't see my chat. All right, let's finish it. All right, so boom, here we go.
Man calls and makes threats to a woman. I don't even know you.
Wait. Did y'all catch that? Hold on. Let me rewind it. Y'all better pay attention, man. Listen to what she said. Listen.
Yes, how can I help you? What are you? First of all, you're calling a woman. What type of man calls and makes threats to a woman? I don't.
Boom. Right then and there. Another setup. I called and I said, is niggas gonna link? Dead homies. I just want niggas to link, right? The first thing coming out of my mouth is, what type of dude calls another woman and threatens her? What threat, bitch? What are you talking about? What threat? What type of nigga calls? I just called. I wasn't on the phone with the bitch for 15 seconds talking about what type of nigga calls a woman and threatens a female. When did I threaten you, bitch? I'm on the phone talking about tell your nigga in Houston to link with me, and you talking about threatening you. Bitch, I had not said nothing to you in that form of fashion, okay? Boom. Listen, bro, like I said, this bitch is crazy. I am so thank God, Hannah got away from this motherfucking psychotic ass, crazy deranged female. Pray for you, Luce, and we want you home. But please get away from I don't know if he's gonna be able to get away from her though. She one of them bitches that's gonna follow him everywhere. You see what I'm saying? You need to shut up, Nicole. Accountability for what? Listen to the audio. Here we go.
I don't even know you. I do not know you.
Now, I want y'all to listen to the words that she say. She speaks as if she's still with Cannon. No, God strike me down. She talks as if she's still with Cannon, okay? Like married or in a relationship with him. You shouldn't have called period knowing she got restraining order. Nicole, she reached out to me first. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. The proof has already been there, okay? We're not going to do that. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me get the timestamp. What was the first timestamp when she first reached out to me? Remember, I keep receipts, right? Oh, and mind you, she's been communicating with me prior to this. She from DMs to motherfucking YouTube comments. Shut the fuck up, Nicole. But anyways, let me get the timestamp from when I first called her, okay? Here we go. First phone call was at 10:06 p.m., right? Hold on. Y'all see when she texts me, right? Y'all see it, right? You can't provoke somebody and then talk about a fucking restraining order, you dingbat. Like y'all, I believe that YouTube is full of people who dropped out of school, bro. At this point, I'm just being honest because ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah, no, I can't show her number, so you know, if you want me to prove my point, I'll put the bitch number up there. I don't give a fuck. But here we go. All right. All right, so y'all seen the timestamp when she texted me, right? Here's my first call to her right here. Mind you, when I called, it kept going straight to voicemail, so I'm calling back to back. Okay? Because the bitch is texting me talking shit, as y'all can see. But my first call to her came at 10:06. Remember, she already had texted me talking shit at 9:54 p.m. She said I was gonna apologize, but F you, Nicole. Look, first of all, you can't just come in somebody's chat and insinuate. Like, you should sit around and stick around for the content and understand what y'all dealing with. Okay, I'm literally trying to wake y'all up to certain people on the internet. I woke y'all up to SBGB TV. Okay, how he lies to his community. Prove that. I proved that WACK is a liar. I proved that 600 put out the fucking no jumper video first. She's on the phone telling her people that I did it. He's the one that did it. I already showed the timestamps, bro. I already showed the timestamps. 600 put the video out early October, December 27th in the morning. I clipped his shit from his YouTube, clipped it up to show no violence, and posted it in the evening at 5. Are y'all dumb? Or like, do we got to get motherfucking private motherfucking technology investigators to come prove it too? Like, what is wrong with you people, bro? Like I said, YouTube, I feel sorry for the people. Trav seemed like he one of the ones that got sense, okay? All right, so let's get back to the audio, man. Like I said, you can't fucking provoke somebody. If there's a restraining order, no contact order, and you're gonna use who he deals with to use against him, then she shouldn't be fucking communicating with me. She shouldn't have texted me. She shouldn't have been in my comments fucking with me, and she shouldn't have been in my DM. So please stop with the bullshit. But anyways, go back to the audio.
Who? You're texting me asking to link. Why are you
You're texting me asking me to link as if she didn't text me first. Do y'all not see this bitch is crazy, bro? Like, nah, I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody that's over there defending this bitch against Luce, y'all owe Luce an apology, bro. Just listen to this bitch. Look.
Texting a woman asking to link?
So she's saying I'm texting a woman asking to link as if I just randomly did that. Y'all seen why I asked her to, well, link. If it's up and you got something for me, then link. And I got a female that can, link with you and handle the issue. That's exactly what I said. Boom. Listen.
Why are you asking a woman to link? Why are you asking me to link? What was your reason for asking me to link?
Boom. There she goes. She hints at it again. What is the reason? She's trying to get somebody to make a threat. I thought I made a threat already. Didn't she say in the beginning of the phone call, how are you calling a woman threatening her? This bitch is psychotic, bro. Listen.
Who are you talking about? Who? Because you texted me and said you wanted to link with me. I don't link with men. 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 Who's gangsters? Who's a gangster? Who am I speaking to? Because you text me and said you wanted to link with me. So I don't link with men. I don't link with people. I don't link with men. I'm a woman. I don't link with men. You text me. Let's talk. Like, let's have some.
No, this is the first call, Ghost. And then I called back whenever the phone hung up, bro. Just listen. I'm going to play all of that, bro. There's no way around this crazy bitch. You're hearing it for your own self. This bitch, as you can hear right now, she's literally talking because she's on live, making it seem like I contacted her, asking her to link. This, you got to understand, that's the play. I'm going to go live. I'm going to make my phone announce that he's calling me. But what y'all didn't know is that she was already fucking provoking me in text messages, bro. Let's go. Keep playing the audio. Like, this bitch is, man, come on, bro.
Let's have some decorum. Let's have some decorum. You text me and said you wanted to link. You text me talking about you wanted to link. You text me talking about you wanted to link, correct? Did you not text me and said you wanted to link? Did you not text me and say you wanted to link?
Now, you see why you see her mechanism of what she does. The reason why she's yelling and talking over me is because of the simple fact that she don't want them to hear what I'm saying, okay? Because what I'm saying is not a threat. What I'm telling her on the phone is, if you gonna keep fucking with me, talking about niggas gonna link, just tell niggas to link. I'm about that action. I was more off of like, fuck her. You said a nigga is in Houston that'll link with me, nigga, let's do it. Nigga, that type of shit turned me on, my nigga. Yeah, nigga gonna link? Okay, come on. I told her in the phone call, I will go put the nigga on the phone. I'll go pick him up. I will go pick that nigga up, bro. Okay? So boom, let's go.
Did you not text me and say you wanted to link? Did you not text me and say you wanted to link, right?
The bitch said the same shit 30 times. I have yet to say anything threatening to this girl. But yeah, let's go.
Who are you? I'm sorry. What's your name? No, I said, what's your name? I didn't ask your title. I said, what's your name? Well, I mean, if somebody's calling my phone, I'd want to know who I'm talking to. Who do I address?
See, now that part, y'all catch it? If somebody's calling my phone as if we randomly called her phone. Y'all see this bitch is a setup bitch. But she's doing it on live in front of her community because she wants to make y'all feel that we just started attacking her. Wow. Let's go.
So then why are you on the phone then if I can't know your name? How do I know who you are?
It doesn't matter. Let's link.
So link for what? That's my question. What are we linking for?
There it is again.
What are we linking for? Are we sipping tea? Are we going to a party? What are we linking for again? What are we linking for? We're linking for what exactly? I want to hear you. What are we linking for? IBM Hoodlum? IBM Hoodlum. What are we linking for again?
You hear it, right?
We're linking. I don't need content with you. Next, I don't need content with you. What's next?
I answered her question.
I don't need content with you. I have my own. I don't need content. I have my own.
I told her we're going to link for content. We're going to have a cookout, and I got a bottle of Hennessy so we can drink. She kept asking me, what do I want to link with the dude for? I told her for content, the cookout, and to drink some Hennessy. I've still yet to hear or see this threat. Let's go.
I don't need to have a cookout with you. I have a cookout on my own. I have my own. No, I don't need you to cook out.
You see what she's doing? She keeps referencing the link to her. Remember in the text, she already said she's in Dallas and she'll have a nigga link with me out here because she got a nigga that'll link up. I'm on the call talking about the nigga linking, but she's making her community believe I'm talking about her.
So what else would you like to do?
Crazy.
What else would you like to do, sir? Dead homies on what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you're calling me though. But you blew up my phone. So who's crazy? You called me. You're blowing up my phone.
Boom. Another thing. You're blowing up my phone, bitch. You text me talking shit. See, she's making people believe, oh, he's blowing up my phone. He's harassing me. Do y'all not see the cold calculated shit that this woman does? This is what she has been doing to Luce and Sharice for the last 2 years. Then you donkey motherfuckers is over there riding with this bullshit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like I said, y'all owe them apology, bro. And I'm keeping it real, bro. This bitch is crazy. Why you think I sat on the phone with her so long? Because I wanted to expose exactly this. I want y'all to see it and hear it for yourself. Now y'all realize and remember, once you are a liar, you are no longer credible. That means you're lying about majority of the shit you do. The only thing she got that's facts is the paperwork of the baby and the marriage, but everything else that's coming out of her mouth is complete bullshit. Okay, let's go.
You're blowing up my phone like a crazy psycho person.
Now I'm blowing her up like a crazy psycho person.
You said you hope I get shot? Is that what you said? You hope I get shot? Is that what you said?
That's not what I said.
Is that what you said? You said I hope I get shot?
So
who's crazy? You called me. You're blowing up my.
She said, "You said I hope I get shot." That's not what I said. This bitch is crazy. Listen, bro.
Phone. You're blowing up my phone like a crazy psycho person. You said you hope I get shot. Is that?
So what I said in that part is I hope her daughter don't inherit anything that she got in her head. Remember, when you battle certain mental health issues or any conditions, it can be hereditary. It can be your child can inherit it. So what I said is, I hope your daughter does not inherit that shit you got in your head. This bitch said, you said,
you hope I get shot?
I hope you'll get shot. Like, what the fuck? Bro, are y'all listening to this bitch? That's what I think it is. And I'm gonna keep it real. I think she's schizophrenic because she shows heavy signs of a schizophrenic. And I'm not lying to you. She shows signs of a schizophrenic. Now I want to ask Luce, has she ever stabbed him? People that are schizophrenic, one of their go-tos is a knife stab. So I want to ask him. I'm gonna ask Sharice too. She probably know.
That what you said? Is that what you said? You said I hope I get shot?
This bitch is fucking crazy, bro. I did not say nothing like that, bro. This is what she got y'all believing. Y'all came over here about to hammer me. You fucking threatened a woman. No, I did not. This bitch is just crazy.
What does my child have to do with anything? What does my child have to do?
Now, I realized when I said, now she heard what I said. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me rewind it. Listen.
You said you hope I get shot? Is that what you said? You hope I get shot? Is that what you said?
Listen.
Is that what you said? You said, I hope I get shot? What does my child have to do with anything? What does my child have to do with anything?
So when I seen, like I said, I'm the type of nigga that I pay attention to everything. I know how to get you. When I seen that she was the setup, we call a setup bitch. When I seen how she reacted, mind you, I already had said something about her daughter right before that part when I said, I hope your daughter doesn't inherit what you have in your head. She tried to flip that and say, oh, you said, I hope you don't get shot. Didn't say nothing like that. So I hit at the daughter again, and that's what she's talking about. Now, when I seen that I was able to control her with that, she started to open up more and say more things that I didn't say. Furthermore, proves that she's a liar and she's a setup bitch. Okay. So trust me, I'm calculated with this shit. I'm a cold nigga with it. I promise you. She don't even know she was being manipulated in that whole phone call to just furthermore prove she's a liar. Here we go.
Whoa. Who's 100 sided? WACK has nothing to do with me. WACK has nothing to do with me. Don't put WACK, whatever you're talking about with WACK 100 or whatever you have going on, that has nothing to do with me. Whoa. Excuse me. Well, first of all, you don't know shit about my family. So don't let that nigga get you. You don't know shit about my family.
Boom. You see how she's triggered? That daughter stuff got to her. You said, your homie X, first of all, my wife was right here when we're arguing. Donkey, please stop. My wife don't give a fuck about none of that. What I don't understand is I'm not going to let nobody just sit here and ridicule my homie for a lot of shit he didn't do. And yeah, if I got to get on the phone and talk to the bitch crazy so I can expose her, I'm going to do that, donkey. Because if I don't do what I'm doing right now, guys like you and everybody else is going to run around and run with her narrative as she's lying. Come on, bruh. I can guarantee you right now, Luce will not be upset about me exposing her right now. Thank you. Let's go.
Don't start talking about my family. You don't know anything about my family.
Now, yeah,
see,
okay.
I know you're.
Thank you, Trap. Now, you see, when I said something about the daughter, I realized it triggered her. So now I know where to hit. Now, in this phone call, you're going to hear me bring up the daughter multiple times because it triggers her to start saying shit that's a lie, meaning she's a liar. Well, who else is she lying on? Kenan. Who else is she lying on? Sharice. She's a liar. Okay, so let's go.
New to this whole canon bullshit, but listen, don't talk about, you don't know nothing about my family. Keep my family out of it. Okay, but keep my family. You don't know what you're talking about though. Listen, you're threatening a woman. You're literally calling me, threatening me because you're talking about shit you don't know about.
Have y'all heard me threaten her yet? She said it again. You're calling me, threatening me. Where, bitch? This bitch is crazy. Where? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. The bitch is schizophrenic. Let's go. Run the audio.
You just said.
You hear me? Wait. Let's rewind that. I said, show me a threat, bitch. Let's see what she said after that. Listen.
Keep my family. You don't know what you're talking about, though. Listen, you're threatening a woman. You're literally calling me, threatening me because you're talking about shit you don't know about. You just said it, right? It's on live. Go back to my live and replay it. Everybody heard it. I'm on live.
All right. So at this point, if everybody already heard it, she's talking about what was said before she got to this point. Where's the threat? Bro, this bitch is fucking, man, bro, I swear to God, this motherfucker is crazy. When I tell you Kenan, oh, he was up against something really bad. And I kind of figured out this is probably why he got away from her. Because people like that, if you're in a relationship with this type of shit, bro, that's a scary situation, bro. It's scary. No, I'm for real. That is a scary situation to be laying in a bed next to a woman like this, bro. Okay? It's scary, bro. Like, listen to this shit.
When you called.
Once again, show me a threat because I have not said anything about no threat to her. And she's sitting on the phone saying I threatened her.
Okay, live. Did you guys not hear him threaten me?
Wait, she asked her live, did you guys not hear me threaten her? Oh, well, did y'all hear me threaten her on the phone so far? No. I wonder what her live was saying at that time. You see what I'm saying? And then her comments, arguing with the woman I don't know for 30 minutes is wild. But these people don't know that this bitch was already provoking me in text messages. Like, this was part of her plot. Okay. So, boom. Live. Didn't you guys hear him threaten me? No, they didn't. And whoever is saying that I did, I think they might be schizophrenic with you. Let's go.
Live. Ask the live. Did you guys not hear him threaten me, correct?
Correct.
I've been on live the
That's
whole
called
time.
leading. All right. So when she said, did you guys not hear him threaten me? Correct. That's called leading. It's like what a lot of adults do to children. You know, you get them to just agree with you by saying, hey, you did hit such and such, didn't you? Correct. And they'll just fall into them saying, yeah, correct. That's called leading. She's leading her chat to believe her lie. Like, that shit is crazy. I thought she was taking about a different call. This makes more sense. Thank you, Ghost. I'm glad I'm waking you up right now. Okay.
While you were blowing up my phone. You've been on live this whole time. The whole live has heard you. Okay, I have all the text messages in the whole live. That's why I didn't answer the phone and you kept calling. So I answered. I'm on live. Like I said, I have the text. I'm going to show the chat the text. Listen. You kept calling and texting. Then you just said about me getting shot in the head.
I kept calling and texting. Mind you, she started texting me. Then she says again, I said something about her getting shot in the head. I never said that, bruh. Look.
All because okay, I have all the text messages in the whole live. That's why I didn't answer the phone and you kept calling. So I answered. I'm on live.
Lex, what it do?
Like I said, I have the text. I'm going to show the chat the text. Listen. You kept calling and texting. Then you just said about me getting shot in the head. All because
Paul says she has all these other people putting batteries in her back. The ones that want Luce in jail. Thank you. I've been saying that. It's the ones that don't like Luce who's charging this bitch up, who's promoting this bitch and all of that shit. Like, that shit is crazy. And like I said, y'all are promoting a bitch who's openly telling on people. So y'all supporting snitching, right? So let's keep going.
I'm exposing the truth of my life. What type of... Okay, I have all the text messages in the whole live. That's why I didn't answer the phone and you kept calling. So I answered. I'm on live. Like I said, I have the text. I'm going to show the chat the text. You kept calling and texting. Then you just said about me getting shot in the head.
Y'all hear it? Then you just said about getting shot in the head. That was never said, bro. Like, that was never said. Okay, like I'm confused. Did anybody hear anything about anybody getting shot in the head? Like, I'm so fucking listen, bro. I'm mind boggled. Like I said, I'm kind of worried because remember, this girl has a child. Okay, a little girl. Like, I feel like the baby might not be in the best spot as far as parents. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know Luce is where he is right now, but me hearing this and me knowing how Luce, you know, I think she's better off with her father. Like, Sharice would never do no shit like this. Sharice is a great mother. Like, I'm just being honest, and I'm not throwing no shade. Like, Sharice is her stepmama, is the baby, is legacy stepmama. So hearing this, furthermore, shows that who this girl really is and what she's capable of. Like, I feel like the daughter is just not in the best. The daughter being with her mama is not the best interest. And I'm just being honest because she battles mental health issues. Let me explain something to y'all about mental health issues. When it comes to custody battles, custody, soul, whatever the case may be, if you battle serious mental health issues, there ain't a judge in the world that will grant you custody of your child, not even joint. They'll grant visitations, but they won't give you no type of custody. There's three or four things that they will not give you custody for, and that's one of the main ones. And this girl seriously battles mental health issues. No, all bullshit aside, okay? Like, she's the type of person, she's a narcissist. She acts schizophrenic. Something's wrong with her, okay? Why didn't she expose when Luce was out? Because she was at peace where she was until she went in other people podcasts. It is crazy. Right. I spoke on that. You know, when he was out, she really didn't say anything. She was quiet as a mouse. You know, she basically jumped on the clout train. And I can pretty much tell you where it started at. She started dealing with one individual that brought her to do this. Who did I say that she was communicating with that said that she sent him a bunch of shit? It's always one person in play that always has some bullshit stirred up around the people who he deal with. Can anybody fucking tell me who that is in the fucking chat? There's only one person. Okay, WACK. The moment I heard them dealing with each other, next thing you know, boom, it went up. Okay, WACK. It's always WACK. Y'all better pay attention. Zoom in a little bit more on Crate Face, and you're gonna see.
All because I'm exposing the truth of my life. What type of nigga gangster is that? So clearly you want to go to jail right along with Luce. I am about everything. You don't know shit. Okay, what am I not being truthful about? What am I not being truthful about? About what?
Right, I told her straight up. You want Luce to sign his rights over to the child, and because he won't do it, remember, she's the one that's not going through with the fucking divorce. Y'all don't know that. She's lying to y'all. It's her. She's trying to tell him, if you don't do it, then I'm not going to go through with the divorce. Okay? Let's go.
Wait, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear what he just said? Did I not say, you guys, chat, please tell this IBM hoodlum guy who clearly does not know how to comprehend. Did we not say that we will get the divorce if he signs over his right? Now he hung up. You guys hear that? Now,
right, so boom. Remember, I told you this was the first call, and then I called back because the phone died. Look.
Let's all go to IBM hoodlum and his girlfriend or whoever the fuck she was, who's calling to make.
Mind you, I didn't hear this part because I was off the phone with her. So let's hit. I didn't hear this part. So let's listen.
Threats, okay?
Who's
threatening my life?
Hoodlum and his girlfriend are making
okay,
threats.
And my child
Threatening my life.
If he signs over his right,
look,
now he hung up.
Listen, bro.
You guys hear that? Now let's all go to IBM hoodlum and his girlfriend or whoever the fuck she was, who's calling to make threats, okay? Who's
calling to make threats? Who's threatening
my life?
My life.
Okay, and my child.
Okay, and my child. Now I'm threatening the baby too. The little girl's beautiful. You know, like, you should let us adopt her. Like, she should get away from you. And I'm just being honest. And I'm not lying. She's an adorable little girl.
Because I want him to sign over his rights to the child. He's claiming. Now, did you hear this? IBM hoodlum is making threats, and his girlfriend is threatening my life.
She said it again. Once again, has anybody heard me and my wife threaten her life? Oh my God, this motherfucker. Like I said, I am so glad Cannon fucked her. Whatever he did to her, thank you. Do it all over again if you can, because this motherfucker is crazy. Oh, she's a cop caller. Oh, we know. She called the police on the phone with me. So wait till we get to that part, bro.
Saying because I won't get a divorce because I want Luce to sign over his rights. And they're saying I'm wrong.
Now, Trav, you see how I was triggering her? I kept hitting certain spots to keep her. Remember, I say certain things, she says more lies. Remember, I said something about the daughter again, and him and his wife is threatening me and threatening my daughter. That never happened. You see? I'm cold with this shit, nigga. This is the reason why WACK can't fuck with me. I outsmart these motherfuckers, bro, on every level. Okay, so boom.
Wrong because I want Luce to sign over the rights to the child. Did you guys hear this shit? Are you guys not hearing this crap?
Well, that daughter talk, get to her.
I'm getting my life threatened by IBM hoodlum and his girlfriend, as you guys just heard on the live, because.
That's who heard on the live. I know, listen, right? I know there had to be somebody in that motherfucking chat. Nobody in that live checked her. Like, Gigi, I understand you in a moment, but he didn't threaten you. There was not one person in that chat that was able to check her. That lets me know that they don't really fuck with her. A real motherfucker that fuck with you, that really locked in with you, is gonna check you when you wrong. I do what I do because Luce my nigga. But I would check Luce if he wrong. He gonna check me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in that chat decided to say, hey, Gigi, he didn't say anything in that sense. All he kept saying was, have the dude that you said in Houston to link with him, because that's all I kept talking about before I started talking about the daughter, okay? And I didn't say nothing about the daughter. I just said the daughter don't need to be around her. I hope the daughter don't inherit whatever you have going on in your head, stuff like that. I didn't say nothing bad about the daughter. Like I said, the little girl's adorable, okay? So let's go. Run out of here.
Sharice and Luce are going on a tour talking about the daughter is not his. I want him to sign over his.
Oh, trust me, I heard about that too, Tyrone. And what pissed me off today is because when we doing Sunday service, I'm listening to Luce say, hey, I fuck with WACK. WACK, my God. I love WACK. What? He's the reason why this bitch put nude photos of your wife out online, bro. I don't know if Luce really know what's going on, but fuck WACK. Dead homies. The fuck? Rewind it a little bit so we don't miss it. Dude, you lame. I heard the call and you contacted first. Another dummy in the chat, y'all. Hey, chat, can y'all correct him real quick? Can anybody in the chat, you know you haven't been here since the beginning. What is it? Maudi? I don't know how to pronounce it. Can somebody in the chat correct him and let him know who contacted who first? Because y'all have seen it, right? The proof is on the screen. Can y'all correct him real quick before we start the audio? Who contacted who first? You heard the what? She was texting him first. Thank you, Trav. Maudi, you're wrong. Thank you. Another gullible nigga for this rat on the screen. Okay? I heard the call. Okay. Did you see the text messages first? Then shut up and listen to the audio. Let's go, bro.
It's to the child. Did you guys hear this shit? Are you guys not hearing
she
this?
She is
crap?
triggered about this child. See, I knew where to hit. Now
I'm getting my life threatened by IBM Hoodlum and his girlfriend, as you guys just heard on the live, because Sharice and Luce are going on a tour talking about the daughter is not his. I want him to sign over his rights. And this nigga is calling me a liar. Did I not say that the divorce is not moving until he signs over his rights? Did I not say that on live? And now he's calling to threaten my life and my child, him and his girlfriend. I don't even know this girl. Never met these people a day in my life, might I add.
Once again, she just said again that me and my wife called and threatened her life and her child's life. And as y'all hearing it, nobody ever threatened her. This bitch, like I said, y'all better pay attention, man. Maudi, stick around. Because you're a little confused, buddy. Well, let's go.
Okay, as you guys seen on live, he kept blowing up my phone, and I'm on live.
All right, so boom, Ghost. Remember, you was like, that was the second call, and I was like, no, it's the first. And then I called back. This is the one I called back.
I'm on live. Go ahead. They hear you. What do you have to say now? Keep going.
Right. So I clearly said, you want content? I'm gonna give you content. Where is the nigga at? You said that was gonna link with me in Houston. My whole thing was hitting on that. Like, bro, what the fuck? Oh my God, just hearing her voice. Thank you. She's annoying, bro. She's a schizophrenic, bro. Listen.
What else? We're waiting for you to keep going. We're waiting to hear. I don't care.
Right. You said you was gonna get my address from WACK. WACK ain't gonna do nothing. He a bitch. Remember the screenshot? Hold on. Let's go up. Where's that? We keep going. Hold on. Remember she said that she's gonna get my address from WACK. I'm in Dallas, but I know people. Okay, hold on. Right here. Never mind. I'll just get it from WACK. I heard he posted it on Instagram. Uh-oh. Thank you. That's why I told her, you said you had my address, but go get it from WACK. Let's listen.
What about you and WACK? You said, listen.
It says, what's Gigi Man issue or message? Why she pop up? Because she lied and said I threatened her, and we're showing the proof that I never made one fucking threat to this girl. She reached out. She has people believing that I called her and just started attacking her. What y'all don't know is the bitch was already harassing me through text messages first. She started hitting me up like crazy. It says clout and content is worse than crack. You need to mind the business to pay you so you can stay free. Get a real job before your family meets Rico. Mrs. Pisces, first of all, we're good in life. We're set. My 3-year-old right now has probably more net worth than your whole family put together. Shut the fuck up. So I can sit here and do this shit all day. Can I not, wife? I can sit here and do this shit all day because we're set in life, okay? So let's make that clear. And second of all, what she say? You need to mind your business. What you mean, bitch? I was minding my business. I was getting ready to watch zombies attack motherfuckers on Last of Us, and this big head ass crazy bitch decided to start texting me talking shit. So what are you talking about? It says that was me. I told you on Instagram that WACK posted your addy. Oh, that was you, Lex. I didn't know that. But mind you, I already had new before everybody because the homie called me this morning and was like, look what he put out. Like I said, anybody want to come to Hoodlum House, you're more than welcome. We cook out, we barbecue, shit. We got motherfucking big ass motherfucking playground sets in the backyard, all type of shit. You know, we can have some fun, you know. WACK, like I said, you're more than welcome. Come have a cookout, my guy. I got a couple brews. I got a bottle of Hennessy. You know, we can turn up. Let's go. The Django. I like the name. What it do? Don't come in here with that bullshit though. Let's go.
Listen.
Go.
No, I didn't say get it for. I said no. That's not what I said. I said no. That's not what I said. Whoa. Please read what I said. Please read what I said. You got to read what I said. So don't misquote me. Don't misquote me because don't misquote me. Don't misquote me. Don't misquote me, please. Don't misquote me. Say what I said. WACK has nothing to do with me. Whatever WACK is posting about you or whatever, what does that have to do with me? Just because whoever's putting in description, you're talking, your beef is with WACK 100, but you're
so at this point, I'm telling her that fuck them niggas that put your link in their description, dead homies. Any nigga that got this snitch ass bitch link in their description, fuck you, nigga, dead homies, nigga. And it is what it is. So whoever promoting this bitch link, fuck you, because when you click on that link, that bitch is literally openly telling on her. Oh, y'all didn't know? The person she's naming in her videos at the No Jumper shit, he's the one that did that. That's her fucking blood cousin, bro. She's literally she's telling on her blood cousin because her blood cousin kept the relationship with Luce after her and Luce split up. Oh, I'm gonna have a blood cousin and his mama on my shit pretty soon. This bitch is cold, bro. Her blood cousin decided to say, like a real person, like, you know, Luce ain't did nothing to me because y'all didn't work out. That don't mean I can't be friends with him no more. She's openly telling on her fucking blood cousin. And these niggas just click the link, go support Gigi. And then when you click the link in their description, such and such smacked this person with a gun. He's the one wearing this. I'm testifying. You niggas is weird, bro. And I'm just being honest. Like I said, I'll give y'all the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, maybe y'all might not went over there and looked at what she's saying in them links. But if y'all aware of what she's saying in them links, nigga, fuck you, nigga, dead homies. So let me get this right. You doing all this and never met Luce in person? Liquid, why are you talking about the wrong shit? Why did you just insinuate that? What made you insinuate that? You're weird, bro. Run the content.
Only making threats to my life because you think I'm in cahoots with WACK?
I'm doing all this because I'm grown and I loyal to my friends, bro. That's why I'm doing it. What the fuck are you talking about? Weird, bro. Let's go.
Like, huh? It's on IG. What are you talking about? It's on Instagram. It's on Instagram. You're making threats to my life. You're making threats to my life over my kid. Oh,
wait, did you hear? I'm making threats to her life over her kid. Wait, I thought I was threatening, me and my wife was threatening you and your kid. Like, this bitch is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Anything that, yeah, okay. Okay. Like I said, I will wait on the police report of a threat. You can't go make a police report and say you've been threatened with no proof. Like I said, Trav, thank God I met you, because Ghost, I'm starting to like you too. Because I can tell you right now, a lot of people in these YouTube comments, they have no common sense. None of them are really educated, and they're just dumbfounded to fucking to content creators, bro. And I'm just being honest. Like, this shit is sad. You know what I'm saying? She's saying she owns the rights to IBM. Oh, she was harassing me in my motherfucking did I not bring that up, Trav? The person that's saying that I'm threatening her has been fucking poking me for the last month, writing me in my comments, DMing me on fucking Instagram. I don't fuck with this bitch, bro. Thank you, Ghost. And like I said, I fuck with you. I'm a real nigga. I'm not even the type of nigga like, yeah, I proved you wrong. Get up out of here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to wake y'all up to who this female really is and what she has been doing to good people, bro. Sharice and Luce is great people. And she's been literally trying to tarnish their reputation because she sits in here and she yells and screams. Now, mind you, you want to know what heavily plays in her favor? Somebody said it in the chat earlier. People that don't like Luce. So now she's able to latch onto those people, and now she has a support system. And they're gonna roll with whatever she's saying because they don't like Luce. Why you think these gang banging ass niggas is putting a link in a description, not knowing the bitch is telling on people with that link? You see what I'm saying? Like, open your eyes, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. Like, If you're gonna come in here, be realistic. I'm a realistic nigga. I live by realism. I'm a real nigga. We're not gonna do the fake shit. I'm gonna call you out. That's just what it is, and I'm gonna prove you wrong every time. Remember, the dude that came in here and said he bet that $1,000, we have not seen him since he got proven wrong, right or wrong. The nigga left. I told him, I was like, you go more than likely leave the chat because you don't have the $1,000. We have not seen that motherfucker right in the chat since he's been proven wrong. Predictable. This is what people do, bro. All right, listen to the audio.
Over my kid. I don't got a baby with you, nigga. You can't run me and tell me what the fuck to do with my kid.
Look, I got her triggered. See, at this point is what I was telling her. Hey, I think legacy need to be with Sharice because Sharice a good mommy. She would never do nothing like this. She started tripping. Don't tell me what the fuck to do with my baby. Da, 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 da. Listen.
You cannot tell me what to do with my kid. You give who? Who? Oh, I am. I'm gonna call him right now. I am gonna call him.
Look. She lost, right? I said, give him my address. She said, give who your address? The nigga you said that's gonna link with me in Houston. Give him my address. Look at her. She's stuttering. She don't even know what to say because she's lying. Look, listen.
Kid. You give who?
I think legacy is like 3.
Oh, I am.
Listen. Oh, I am. Hold on. Let's rewind it a little bit. Listen.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna call him right now. I am gonna call him. Send me the address and I'm gonna send him right to your door because you made it. Absolutely, I am.
All right, so boom. Hold on. Uh-oh. What was that person? Miss Pisces? What we just hearing that? What y'all just hearing that part right there? Let me rewind it for y'all. Hold on. Like I said, they don't even think shit through before they do it. Listen to what she just said.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna call him right now. I am gonna call him. Send me the address and I'm gonna send him right to your door because you made it. Absolutely, I am.
Uh-oh. She's gonna do what? She's gonna do what? Like I said, you can't play victim and then do that type of shit. Because remember, I never threatened her. Nobody has heard the threat yet. We have yet to hear the threat, Gigi. But didn't she just say she was gonna send somebody to my motherfucking door? Oh my God. Uh-oh. Like I said, this bitch is so thirsty for content that she's doing it dumb. Like you're being dumb about it, Gigi. You want to know why she's being dumb about it? Guess who else is dumb about doing content? There's only one motherfucking name. Can I get that name in the chat that she's connected and affiliated with while she's sitting here? I don't fuck with it. Who's that person? Can I get the name in the chat just one time and we can keep going? Somebody type the name in the chat, please. Type that name in the chat because thank you, WACK. WACK is the dumbest nigga on the internet, okay? He's just absolutely fucking dumb, okay? So boom, let's go. Remember, when we get back to the audio, this is the reason why I say the nigga dumb, okay? So mind you, remember, I woke up today to this, posted my house on Instagram. Little House on the Prairie. Sometimes you don't have to retreat. Sometimes you don't have time to retreat when trigger fingers reach the Twitter fingers. It's no longer court in the street. Y'all have a breezy day. If you know, then you know. No future in being a hoodlum. Spring in Texas, right? So first of all, what's Zero saying, Shelby? You never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. So boom. Why do you feel comfortable saying what you said in this caption, WACK? Huh? How are you comfortable enough to put this on the internet when you know the feds is watching? Wait, WACK, you are in federal paperwork right now as a victim to Big U beating your ass up, nigga. So you know the feds is watching. What made you feel comfortable to put this on the internet with no worries? Uh-oh. Oh, my God. So this right here states that it's all wolf tickets. First of all, you're not going to put this in a caption and say something, somebody came and blew my house up, right? Because he put it on here and he said this. They're going to go back and they're going to arrest him. So why does he feel comfortable enough putting this on the internet? Uh-oh. 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 Should I say it again? Uh-oh. Gotcha, bitch. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Let's go. Run the audio.
I am. Send your home address so I can send him there. You said you
send your home address so I can send him there. Oh my God. At this point, right? I'm not the police. I'm not gonna call the police on the bitch. But at this point, I'm the one fucking getting threatened. Hold on. I'm the one getting threatened, y'all. I'm trying to get my chat back up. What the fuck? Okay, I'm the one getting threatened, y'all. Wait, let's run it back. Yeah, we should go watch court TV for fun. Or first 48. Luce is about to lose his phone privileges. This is harassment and intimidation, and furthermore of the game will be added to Luce's charges. Miss Pisces, you are delusional and you are crazy as fuck, just like this bitch. You can't say none of this when she fucking reached out to me. She contacted me. Once again, none of that works. None of that's in place when the person that's trying to play victim is the one provoking people. Miss Pisces, just stop. You look fucking goofy in the chat, okay? You look goofy as fuck, and you just need to stop, okay?
Sweetie! Sweetie!
Back to the motherfucking audio. Let's go.
Fuck to do with my kid? You cannot tell me what to do with my kid. You give who? Who? Oh, I am. I'm gonna call him right. I am gonna call him. Send me the address, and I'm gonna send him right to your door because you made it. Absolutely, I'm
going to send him to your door. Listen.
I am. Send your home address so I can send him there.
Send your home address so I can send him there. Oh yeah, Lex, I know. WACK is definitely working. Like I said, how you the only nigga that's not that was involved in a no jumper situation and not getting arrested? He's not getting arrested. Dead homie's not. He knows he's not. All right, so listen.
Said you live in Houston, and I'm going to send him. I'm gonna send him there.
Look, this is where I caught her at, and if you listen to what I tell her after this, is the reason why she slipped up. The bitch don't even know what she be saying. She be talking so fast. I already pretty much figured the people that she was claiming she was going to send to my house was the police, and she almost said it right here, and she caught herself. Listen,
I am. Send your
there is never no nigga. The nigga is the police. Listen.
Home address so I can send him there. You said you live in Houston, and I'm going to send him. I'm gonna send him there.
I'm going to send him there. She was getting ready to say I'm going to send the police. Look, I'm telling you, bro. Like this bitch is crazy. Listen.
Okay, when he gets,
we're gonna have a cookout. That's what I said again. Look,
there, then you can. I will send him over there. Send me your address, and I will send him over there. Send the address.
Right, WACK got it. Get it from WACK. Remember, he posted my shit online. I told her, WACK got my address. Get it from WACK.
Why do you keep saying? Listen, it's on Instagram. Okay, I'll go look on WACK's Instagram then. I'll go look it on WACK's Instagram. Yes.
Right. I'm telling her in this part, you the one that said you was gonna get my address from WACK. Remember, she said that in the fucking text messages. And then she's sitting there saying, why would I ask WACK? I'm saying that because you the one that said you was gonna get my address from fucking WACK. It's in the fucking text messages, bitch. This bitch is nuts, bro. Why would I ask WACK for your address? Because of this right here. Where's the fucking shit at? Like, I'm telling you, this bitch is cold, bro. She is fucking nuts, bro. Where's it at? Hold on, let me get it up here again. I want to link for. Think. Where's it at? Right here. Never mind. I'll just get it from WACK. And then she sits on the fucking phone saying, well, why would I ask WACK for your address? Bitch, you the one said you was going to get it from him.
I will send him over there. Send me your address, and I will send him over there.
Lord have mercy, bro.
Send
this girl
the address.
has serious mental health issues.
Why do you keep saying? Listen, it's on Instagram. Okay, I'll go look on WACK's Instagram then. I'll go look it on WACK's Instagram.
Thank you, Trav.
Yes, I heard it's on WACK's Instagram.
Exactly
I'll go find it. I don't talk to WACK, so I heard it was on his Instagram. Let me go look. Hey, y'all go. Is his address? Is it true that it's on WACK's Instagram? Let me see.
Is it true that it's on WACK Instagram? But bitch, you told me in the text message that WACK posted it and you could get it from him. She's all over the fucking place. She's so desperate for content that she's making crucial mistakes in what she's doing. Yeah, we're shedding light on her. It's working because I typically wouldn't do this, because I'm only promoting her because I can guarantee you guys more than likely going to go through her shit. Maybe one or two or three of you guys are going to go, well, let's go listen to the snitch audio. Fine, I promote her, but I would take the risk of that promo for her to prove that she's a crazy, deranged liar. And this is the same shit she's been doing to Luce Cannon and Sharice the whole time, bro. She's been doing it for 2 years straight. Let's go.
me. You already know that. So how did I have to do with any of it? Like the fuck? Because everybody knows it was on there. But why would you think that I put him up to it or that me and WACK are working together? You just said on live that I have all the WACK 100 niggas. I don't even know them. Who is WACK 100 niggas?
Who is WACK 100 niggas? You said in the text message you're gonna get the motherfucking address from WACK. So meaning you got personal communication with him. Which, remember, rewind. Remember the phone call I had with WACK when he was talking about Luce and saying, hey, I don't think Sharice want to get into it with Gigi because Gigi sent me all the proof of everything. Now she's claiming that she don't know even fuck with him. I'm telling you, this bitch is crazy. My ex-wife was the same way. If she can't be with Luce, she would do anything in her power to ruin his life because believe she can't have him, she'll bury everyone. Thank you, Paul. All right, so thank God you said that, right? Because my wife is in the chat. Thank you. She said it before me. Hoodlum got one too, y'all. I got a baby mama who is the same motherfucking way. And I'm going to keep it real. And my wife would tell you, I have said it over and over and over and over. I play a huge role, but at the same time, I only did what I did because she was one of those girls that we call a keep a nigga baby. I don't know if y'all heard the saying keep a nigga baby. When you have a baby to keep the nigga around, and it's not about the baby. This is who Gigi is. Gigi is my baby mama through and through. You would think these bitches is twins, okay? My baby mama has put the worst of the worst on my name you can imagine. Imagine the worst shit you can say about a person. She has put that on my name, okay? So that's why I tell people I don't care about what people say about me unless you have the proof, okay? I've been everything you can fucking imagine in the world because you want to know why, Paul? Because if she couldn't have me, she would do anything in her power to tear me down. And trust me, my daughter with her is 19 years old right now, and she's still fucking with me to this day. And I don't deal with her at all. At motherfucking all. Inboxing my fucking wife, harassing her. All the shit Gigi is doing is what I have experienced for 19 years, and it has not stopped. Okay. She even had some of her family members inbox my wife not too long ago talking shit. Okay. This is what bitter bitches do. Okay. Crazy, bitter ass women. This is what they do. Okay. And it's unfortunate, but let me explain something to y'all. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. At 18, 19 years old, when you are up against a crazy bitch like this, you don't want no parts. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think I just said it in my live, not even 2-3 days ago, that nigga, I had a DNA test in my hand, nigga, saying that you are 99.9% the daddy, and I was still on the phone like, bitch, that ain't my daughter, right? Mind you, she's using that as, well, they got on a public platform and he said my daughter is not his, right? What y'all need to understand, and like I said, I got to be realistic with y'all. A lot of these dudes out here don't be deadbeat fathers. They just don't want to deal with what comes with the fucking mom, okay? The mom will do certain things to the point to where you don't even want to deal with your own child that you have with her. I am victim to that. I was one of those niggas that's not my child. I don't want nothing to do with you. And deep down inside, I loved my child. I wanted to be a part of my child's life, but I knew if I dealt with my child, I had to deal with the crazy bitch. So yes, I was one of those niggas like Luce. Like I don't want nothing to do with that situation. And it will run a nigga off. We don't choose to be deadbeats. It's just we don't want to have to deal with what comes with the fucking crazy ass baby mama, bro. And I'm speaking from a real nigga perspective. And now y'all need to understand a lot of these niggas ain't deadbeats. We just don't want to deal with the bitch. Because the bitch, you give her a good dick, she going crazy. Now I had a feeling when she kept yelling. So I came here to get both sides. Thank you, Ghost. And you got the real side. Like I'm going to lay everything out. One thing about my channel, I'm going to lay out detail from detail to detail. You know what I mean? But I want to give y'all a quick story real quick of what I mean about what Cannon is experiencing and what he probably experienced, right? There was a time, right, when my daughter was like 5 or 6 months old. And at this time, her mama was showing crazy behavior like this because me and her mama was never in a relationship, okay? She wanted the attachment to me. You know, she got pregnant by me. My baby mom got pregnant by me on a fluke situation. So I wasn't even ready to even deal with that. So I even offered like an abortion and all of that, which I can't force somebody to have an abortion. But she was more like, when I told her, I'm like, look, I'm in a relationship with another girl. I'm gonna keep her out. Cheating on my baby mom. I didn't cheat on her purposely. The situation that happened with my baby mama was on some crazy shit, right? But I told her, I'm like, look, I'm with my baby mom. Well, my girl, she was pregnant at the time, Daisy, and you know, I'm not ready to have 2 kids at once. Like I'm young, you know, we don't really know each other. I'll pay for the abortion. Want to know the first thing that came out of her fucking mouth? Child support immediately. Okay. So I already knew from there that it was gonna be some bullshit. So the whole time she was pregnant, she was calling up to my jobs, threatening people at my job to get me fired. She was trying everything in the world to tear me down because she felt like I didn't accept her with the baby. And that's not what it was in the beginning. It was more like I wasn't ready to have 2 kids at once. So when she started doing the crazy shit is when I started to say, fuck you, that's not my baby. You see what I'm saying? That's when I got into that point. So as time go by, she had the baby's like 6 months. I knew it was my baby, okay? You know, as a father, you're gonna feel that. It's just a father instinct. You know, it's gonna get to you here and there. Like, hey, maybe I should go see my daughter. Like, I knew she was my daughter. Like, it's not her fault, right? The first motherfucking time I attempted it, my daughter was 6 months. I call her. I'm like, hey, can I come see her? She's like, oh, now you want to communicate? Look, I'm not gonna do nothing. I just want to come see the baby, right? I go over there, right, to see my daughter. I see my daughter, she in her little bassinet or whatever. I feed her, I make her bottle change her, whatever the case may be. When I get ready to leave after an hour, I stood up. You want to know what baby my mama said to me? She walked right up to me and was like, fuck me. I said, I don't fuck with you. That bitch grabbed a knife and stabbed me, dead homies, right in my back. Okay, so understand what I'm talking about. This is the shit that men deal with. That right there made me feel like I can't even come around and deal with my daughter now. I'm finna just cut ties with this whole situation because if this is what I got to deal with to be a father to my child and damn near lose my life, I don't want to deal with it. Okay, so understand that it's not that we want to be deadbeats, it's we don't want to deal with the crazy ass bitch like Gigi. Okay, so back to the audio. Let's go.
Who? Oh, no, I'm not calling him. I'm going to send him to your address.
Okay, boom. At this point, I told her, I'm still on the same shit, Trav. The dude you said that was going to link with me in Houston, where's he at? At this point, I'm telling her, like, look, call him on 3-way. I'll talk to him. I'll go pick him up. Okay. So here we go.
I'm going to send him to your address. I just said.
Shelby, can you give me more wine? It says, yo, my ex sliced me with a broken bottle. That they crazy. Yes. Hey, Paul, you probably got that mandingo. Yo, Shelby. I don't know where my wife at. She's somewhere around the house. Shelby, if you're in the chat, can you give me some wine, please?
Send me your address. I'm going to call him, tell him you're threatening my life, and send him to your address. I'm asking for your address.
Here again, she said that she going to call the nigga that's supposed to link with me in Houston and let him know that I'm threatening her life, which I never threatened her life, and send him to my address. So at this point, I already knew because she slipped up before that she's talking about the police, okay?
Address.
Oh, Trav, you ain't heard shit. I got some shit for that ass, bro. And I can, like I said, I'll prove it. I'll show you guys. Like, I'm not lying, bro. All right, here we go.
What's your address? We don't have to do all this talking. Just what's your address? What's your address? What's your address?
All right, now she's asking me what's my address. Wait, I thought WACK had the address and you're going to get it from WACK. I'm telling you, like, bro, she's just fucking dumb. This is one of the dingiest, dumbest broads I've ever spoke to a day in my life, okay? Like, just dingy, okay?
Wait, we're not. See, now you're changing it up. First you said,
put the nigga on the phone with me real quick. Now I'm changing it up. Hold on.
Send him to your house. Now you're changing. You want to talk on the phone. Like, make up your mind.
I said that 2 minutes ago to call the nigga to put him on the phone with me and I'll pick him up. Here, yeah, pour it in here. Now she's talking about I'm changing my story. No, bitch. I said I've been saying this for the last 2 minutes to call the nigga. I will go pick him up. He don't have to link. He don't have to waste time. I'll go get the nigga. I'll pick the nigga up for her.
No, okay, so text the address so we can get off the phone. It doesn't make sense. You're calling and
right
threatening
there,
me.
You hear me yell? I said I already sent you an address. As y'all can see in the screenshots right there. I sent her address. Okay. Let's go. Man, here's another dummy in the chat, y'all. Here's another one that just came around and don't know what the fuck's going on. It's just somebody, I think we're gonna have to stop and just warn them every time. You might want to just sit back and listen, bro. Okay. Just sit back, listen, and just pay attention. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Because you're gonna look real stupid in the end, like everybody else did. Okay. Just chill. Okay. Who's incriminating myself? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? I'm lost right now. Why incriminate myself? What are you talking about, bro? You've been in here 2 seconds talking about why you incriminate yourself. What am I doing? Oh, I'm drinking beer on camera. Okay. Fuck it. I guess I can go to jail for that. Let's go. Run the audio.
Because I'm making the father. First of all, last time I checked, I didn't have a baby with you. I didn't have a baby with you. You're literally calling me for another nigga that I'm having sign over his rights to the child. And you're worried about that? Like, why are you so obsessed with what?
I'm not worried about that. I'm not even talking. This furthermore shows how crazy this bitch is. Do y'all hear what she's saying? Do you guys know what I'm saying to her on the phone? I'm still telling her to tell the dude to link, and this bitch is talking over me saying this, so you won't hear it, and she's blurting out shit that she wants y'all to hear on her end. She's talking about, I'm worried about a child that's not mine. I'm on the phone like, hey, tell a nigga let's link, I'll pick him up. This bitch is crazy. Bro, listen, y'all. Like, I'm not lying. This bitch is the worst of the fucking worst. Cannon. Bro, you fucking lucked up, bro, by getting away from this bitch, bro.
I do with the nigga that I had a baby with. You were talking about me. All I said was one word. Wait. Let me screenshot the text chat. Let me screenshot the text chat. Let me screenshot.
Just be quiet, bro.
Let me screenshot.
Because you obviously are blinded to her too, bro.
No, I didn't say you did. What are you talking about? All I said. What did I say to you? What did I say?
Like I said, once again, I'll just say it simple and clear. She started harassing me through text messages before the phone call game. So just shut up. The phone call game came because she started talking shit to me in text messages. See, y'all only hear the phone. What do I say? Y'all only see what the internet sees. Shut the fuck up and listen, bro. You think that I'm going to just call this bitch out of nowhere and just start talking shit to her? You don't see these fucking screenshots on the screen? Like, just shut up and listen, bro. Let's go.
Hey, what did I say? What did I say? Did I cuss you out? Was I disrespectful? No, I just said, so you're, I just, you. I never talked about, what are you, whoa, now you're lying. I never talked about you. That's a lie.
I never talked about you. I called her out and said you was just talking about me in one of your videos. Whoa, I never talked about you. So what she did was in one of her videos, she didn't say my name, but she referenced me by saying, oh, the new IBM nigga that's doing all the extras for Luce defending him. Now, there's only one IBM nigga they know that's going to war for my nigga. And who is that? Me. So you were talking about me. But if you want to use the whole I didn't say your name thing, fine. I'll give you that. But I know you were talking about me. Play the audio.
That first of all, we were whoa. Nobody was see, this is how you know. See, content. This is how you know. This is how you know. Listen, now, hey, Rick Rock. No, actually, I'm sorry. No, not Rick Rock. Munchie. Were we not just talking about?
So Munchie was in her chat. Wait. Was Rick Rock and Munchie in the chat? Because she said Rick Rock first, then she said Munchie. These niggas is, bro, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. These niggas was in her chat, bro. I didn't even catch that part. These niggas was in the chat. Okay. Peanut Butter Munch was in the chat, and Medea Rick Rock was in the chat. Okay, let's go.
IBM hoodlum, and I was telling you the nigga was cool. Yeah, I take all that shit back. You were the only one that I was actually vouching for or talking about. So now, like I said, you're showing your true colors. I first of all, let's be clear. So just so you can know
what I see from you, Liquid, is this: you just don't like Luce. I mean, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. You're showing that you just don't like Luce, and if you don't like Luce, it's fuck you and everything you stand for.
Ignorant, you're about to look. No, because look, you wanted to talk.
So did she get Munchie mistaken for Rick Rock? Maybe. So if it wasn't Rick Rock in the chat, I'd take that back. But anybody over there in their chat supporting her, fuck you and what you stand for. Dead homies, nigga. Let's go.
All that shit. So shut the fuck up and listen. Nigga, out of all his dick suckers, all the niggas that follow him, every time somebody brought your name, I said, listen, I said he's the only one who sounded like he's got some sense. I've never seen him involved.
Now she's saying that, right? Because like I said, I told y'all, if you rewind the chat, I mean the stream game, remember I told you when I first spoke to her, I was telling her like, hey, like, you know, if the child is Luce's, I just want the best in that situation. Like, you don't have to be doing all the extra shit. Remember, I was already like gassing her up to get comfortable with me because I wanted to know if WACK reached out to her instead of her reaching out to WACK. But that's why she felt like I had some sense, because I do have sense. I have no reason to just attack you because you're attacking Luce. You know, there's two sides to a story. But my big thing in that situation is the child. Whatever you and Luce going through, fuck all that shit. You need to worry about the baby. The baby need both the parents. At the end of the day, go look at statistics. With a child growing up in a single parent home versus a child just growing up with two parents, whether in the same home or not, it's always beneficial for the child to have two active parents in their life. So that's basically what I was preaching to the bitch. And I'm sitting here telling her, like, you know, don't do what you're doing. You shouldn't do that to Luce. That's your child's father. That's why she felt like he do got a little sense, because she texted me like, oh, I see you the one that got sense out of all of them. It's not that we got sense. It's just maybe you've rubbed the other ones the wrong way and you went bad with them, like you just went bad with me, you stupid bitch. Okay, let's go. Now, I don't have no sense to her now. I was just telling them you're the one with the sense. Well, I had sense until you started harassing me, bitch.
Oh, this is on live. Rick Rock, everybody who I talked about can vouch for that.
Oh, this is on live. Like, her whole goal was to try to get this on live. And like I said, if you rewatch the VOD game 16 God, you're gonna realize that Hoodlum never threatened nobody, and she started hitting me in text messages before I even got on the phone with her. But anyways, let's go.
So don't lie and try to say I was talking shit about you, because that's not true. So don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
She's telling me don't lie, but how many lies have y'all heard her her tell in this whole fucking clip? She's been lied 50 times. And she has the audacity to tell me don't lie. I'm not lying. Bitch, I heard your video referencing me. So yes, you were talking about me. You didn't say my name, but you were referencing me. So what am I lying about, bitch?
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Thank you.
Don't
all
lie.
lies the whole time.
Don't lie.
Like, this shit is crazy, bro. And then, like I said,
what does that have to
they
do?
run to the internet and make captions like this. IBM Hoodlum sends threats to have me beat up. That never happened. This shit is called being delusional and psychotic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And then not only that, I see motherfucking sweet ass Rich Trapper do the same thing. Like, this is what y'all do? Like, y'all weird, bro. Like, y'all really run with this shit right here because she a bitch? You niggas is just soft for these women on the internet? This, no, honestly, right? Listen to this, right? Listening to the audio, seeing the text messages, right? I don't give a fuck if this bitch looked like Rihanna. What's going on in her head? Would any one of y'all that been in this chat the whole time seeing the proof would want to be with this right here? If this looked like Beyonce or Rihanna, on top of all the shit y'all heard with these text messages and hearing, would y'all still want to fucking deal with this female, bro? Fuck no. I don't know a nigga in the world that would want to deal with this. And if you do, good luck to you. You might not be here after 5 years. Okay? And I'm just being honest. Run audio.
Do with me. If you got a problem with niggas putting my link, you need to take it up with them. You got a problem with those niggas. What does that have to do with me? You talking to it? Wait. So those niggas you're talking about, WACK 100 and all the WACK 100 niggas, are you calling them and threatening them? Because let me hit a hey, somebody get WACK in the chat. Are you coming at this niggas with this?
Once again, she keeps saying, am I threatening somebody? Not one time have I threatened nobody, bro. Okay? Not one fucking time. He says, I've seen you respectfully call out all the bullshit. People get mad because you are. I said that earlier. Niggas is mad because I'm actually getting on YouTube and I'm actually coming in with some real shit. Like, nigga, I'm not with that fake ass been to do with it. And now that I'm calling these niggas out because these niggas be running, you understand, they run these fake ass plays on y'all because that's how they get their money. So if I'm able to deter you guys away from them, from falling for the fake shit, they don't like it. So now they're trying to team up and take me down. Y'all do realize, right? I'm one nigga against like 50 niggas right now, right? And niggas can't stop me. It ain't gonna happen because what did I say last time? Real outweighs the fake. It works that way every time. So you think Luce will be okay regardless of whatever happened, that this guy is calling his daughter's mother all these bitches? So Liquid, are you trying? Like, come on, bro. Whose side are you on at this point? Okay. Listen, any female, I don't give a fuck who you are to my homie that's sitting on live telling and saying you want him to spend the rest of his life in prison, she's a bitch. And he probably would agree. Okay. But yeah, what world are you living in, my guy? She's more than a bitch. Okay. Let's go.
Bitch energy that you're coming at a bitch with?
Shit, she just called herself a bitch. You hear it? This the energy you coming at a bitch with? She's a bitch. She even admitted it. Let's go.
I said it's up with Cannon. What does that got to do with you? What does that got to do with you?
She said it's up with who? Uh-oh. I said it's up with Cannon. It's up, and now you want to join. I'm all in for it. Let's go. That's not what she said, that it's up with Cannon. There's another lie. Y'all seen the screenshot, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, game, you paying attention, right? Huh? Hello? Are you paying attention?
Do you see that?
Are you paying attention?
Do you see that?
Pay attention, okay? Remember, I'm the one that made the threats, but she was the one having somebody come to my front door. She's the one that's going to get my address from WACK and have a nigga come to my house. I'm not the police, though. She ain't got to worry about me calling 911. The bitch called the police on the phone with me, okay? So let's go.
What does me going up on Cannon have to do with you? What does me going in on Cannon have to do with you?
Hey, game, you want to know why it's goofy? The reason why it's goofy to you is because you came in the chat with one motive and that shit's been debunked. Now you feel that it's goofy because you're being proven wrong. That's a natural effect of being proven. Nobody likes to be proven to be wrong. So you're showing the side effects of that, bro. Now this is goofy. You see what I'm saying? No, she's worth the energy because this bitch is trying to set people up with lies. Now she's definitely worth my energy because if I don't speak out, she's able to take advantage. Like she obviously took advantage of you because look how you came into my chat, meaning she had a grasp on you. What you thought you was gonna hit or something, bro? This what you want? No, realistically, you see this right here, you will look at this picture and be like, ooh, she cute, she fine, right? Y'all want to see what she really look like? That don't look like that, okay? See this face right here? Makeup. It's called makeup. This right here on top of the fucking craziness. Yeah, you might want to stay away from that, okay? I'm just giving you some advice. All right, boom. So back to the audio. Let's go.
Just send me the address. I'm going to send them to your house, period. Okay, so then why are you still talking? I'm going to send them over there.
Once again, I'm going to send them to your address. I'm going to send them to your address.
We can get off the phone now. I'm going to send them over there. We can get off the phone. Okay, well, if you get off the phone, I can make the phone call. If
I get off the phone, she can make the phone call. Bitch, why don't you just hang up the phone? Uh-oh. Once again, I see more of thirsty for content, okay? This bitch has said, if you get off the phone when you got a whole end call button.
Gotcha, bitch.
Stop playing with me. Let's go.
You get off the phone. If you hang up the phone, I can call. If you hang up the phone, you're still on the phone talking. Wait, why are we?
PS2 back is WACK, right? Fuck WACK. Fuck WACK and everybody that fuck with WACK. And that's what it is, nigga. It is what it is. What I tell people, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, nigga. WACK, you got my address. You posted it on your Instagram, right? Come have dinner with me. A nice cookout. We're gonna have a nice cookout. You posted my house. Sending this to the Burbank Police Department. Go right ahead. I'm trying to figure out what the Burbank Police Department is supposed to do to me. And stop disrespecting women. You definitely a creative player. Shut up. This bitch disrespected me. Teasy. There go another one. Here go another one in the chat, y'all. That done fell for the bitch Gigi. You niggas is in love with this motherfucking lunatic. Lord have mercy. What did she do? Did she pop some ass on camera or something? I'm lost right now. What did she do? Did she got her OnlyFans? What did she do? These niggas, right? It's crazy because I've been getting a lot of motherfucking DMs like, why are you going so hard for that nigga? You niggas is going hard for a bitch that popped up yesterday that basically said, fuck Luce Cannon. You niggas act like y'all married to her. Teasy, do you defend your bitch like this? No, no, for real. If you have a girl, do you defend your own bitch like this? Because you defending a bitch that's absolutely nuts in the head. And her plan is working. I'm gonna keep it real. She got a cold hustle. Her derangedness is working. Y'all see the effect? Like I said, Ghost. Thank you. We saved one, y'all. We saved one. Shout out Ghost. Shout out Ghost in the motherfucking chat, bro. Because we actually saved one. Because Ghost came in this motherfucker tripping. Hoodlum, fuck you, nigga. No, I'm not saying like that, but yeah, nigga, nigga, and then Ghost got to look at like, wait a minute. Maybe it ain't fuck Hoodlum. He right. Thank you, Ghost. Let's go. Run the audio.
Okay, first you said get him to your address. Now you want to call him on the phone. Make up your mind. You don't need to. He's going to come to your door.
Thank you. I'm still telling her. Tell the dude I will come get him. I don't need to. You don't need to come get him. He's gonna come to your front door. Remember? Let's go.
He or she's gonna come to your. I'm about to call right now. If you get off the phone and you keep talking, I don't need to call while you're on the phone. Okay, hold on.
All right. So boom. I told her to call the nigga on three-way. So mind you, I'm still talking about this same nigga. Can anybody tell me who this same nigga I've been talking about the whole time? Well, I'm not gonna wait for nobody to reply. The same nigga she said that was gonna link with me in Houston. Okay. So I'm telling her, like, look, Blood ain't got a link with me. I will go pick this nigga up. Wherever he at in Houston, I will go pick that nigga up. I'm that type of nigga. If you got any type of issue with me, I'll just come pick you up, okay? And we could talk about it, okay? So she tells me, I told her, call him on three-way. Let me speak to him. Tell him I'll come pick him up, right? So she's telling me she's calling him, right? Listen.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Listen, y'all. This shit is so funny.
Hold on.
See how she keep talking over me when I talk? Because I said, I'll tell her I'll come get him right now. Hold on. She don't want y'all to hear me because I've never made a threat to her. So she's going to make it seem like I'm threatening her because she's yelling and screaming that I'm threatening her, right? So it says, imagine being overly invested into Luce Cannon's life. Damn. I wake up to phone calls from him and his wife. I don't see how I'm heavily invested, but yeah, let's go. This is when she's called. She's called. Look, hold on. Wait, listen to this shit. Listen, bro.
To come to your door.
I'm going to call the nigga to come to your door. I'm going to call him on three-way and put him on the phone. Listen to this shit, bro. Listen to what she say. This bitch is fucking absolutely nuts, bro. Listen.
He or she's going to come to your. I'm about to call right now. If you get off the phone and you keep talking, I don't need to call while you're on the phone. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Call him. Right? Listen, y'all. Listen to this shit.
Hold on.
This is the funniest part. Listen.
Watch how we handle this.
Watch how we handle this.
Yes, I have a myth. I'm gonna take us out of Sharice's, but I don't do.
Look, this bitch. This bitch was getting ready to report the crime to the operator. Listen to this dumb bitch, bro. Listen, bro. Look. Listen to this dumb bitch, bro. Look.
Watch how we handle this.
How we handle this. Listen.
Houston Emergency Center 911.
Yes, I have a myth. I'm gonna take us
bro,
out of
this bitch is listen, bro. This bitch is off, bro. Like she was getting ready to report me to an operator, bro. Like the automated the automated thing, bro. Hold on, listen, I'm gonna make this bitch, I'm gonna put her on my soundboard, bro.
Okay, hold on.
She's gonna become a piece of my soundboard.
Okay, hold on.
I swear to God, she is becoming a piece of my soundboard.
Hold on.
The next time I go live, y'all, I'm gonna play that. Look, listen. This shit is hilarious, bro.
Watch how we handle this.
The Houston Emergency Center 911.
Yes, I have a myth. I'm gonna take us out of Sharice's.
Bro, this the bitch y'all in love with? It was a game. This y'all girlfriend. Did y'all love this bitch? Huh? This bitch don't even know if she talking to a person or a fucking operator, bro. Hey, this the bitch y'all going to bat for. At least Cannon really talk to a nigga. Like this bitch talk to a motherfucker that ain't talking to her. Let's go.
But I don't do that. I call police assist.
I call police assist. She's openly admitting she's the police, and these is the motherfuckers. Oh, we click this link. Support Gigi. Support the police. Is that what y'all on over there?
Please do not hang up and call back.
Hold on, IBM Hoodlum. I'm calling them to send them to your door, like you said. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Listen to this shit, bro.
Wait, let me get him back on the phone so you don't hang up. Hello?
Listen.
Hold on, let me call him back, y'all.
Now she just said, "Oh no, she's talking about me." Okay.
Oh, we gotta get him back in here.
We call him back. You want to put me on the phone with the cops, y'all? Cops, motherfucking cops.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he. No, it's not. They're on their way to your. They're on their way right now. They'll be there in a minute.
You sound so goofy.
Okay.
Come on, Aditi.
Okay.
Let me explain something to you about me.
Okay.
Right? We didn't even got to do the back and forth shit.
It's not the back and forth. Let me tell you this. One thing I don't do is I don't sit up here and argue with men, and I don't do the gangbanging stuff. So what I do is I'm taking a page out of Sharice's book, and the police will be at your door. So I've called them already. They're on their way. Live has heard your threats. I'm going to press charges, and that's
all right. So she called them, talked to an automated system, and then now she's telling me they're on their way. Who the fuck said that they were on their way? Y'all are y'all listening to this shit? Furthermore of the lies, I've already told them, and they're on their way. When the fuck did you speak to a cop and they said they finna send some units out? I'm lost. The bitch talked to an automated system, bro. Let's go.
that. So we can end the phone call now, and that's it. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, hold on.
Well, guess what, TZ? Maybe that bitch should have stayed in her place instead of fucking with me. Okay, she shouldn't have texted me. She been all in my comments talking shit, DMing me on Instagram, texting me now. Maybe the bitch should stay in a bitch position in life, and maybe she wouldn't be getting this pressure, nigga. Now she gonna get it. Oh, she finna get her issue, all right. And like I said, that baby better off with Sharice, and I'm just being honest, bro. Sharice will be a great mommy. You know, she got her sibling over there, Callie, so cute, one of the cutest babies we ever seen, in her life. But that would be dope. Can you imagine Legacy and Callie growing up together, brother and sister love? Like that would be amazing.
Yeah.
How's Munchie
You said to send them over there, so I'm sending them.
Man, listen, at this point, we don't know, Paul.
You said you were in Houston. I called the Houston Police Department. You said you were on there, so I'm doing it. Like I said, I'm doing what you asked. You said you wanted to send the police.
Let me pause this real quick. This live was how long ago? 4 hours ago. Damn. If I threatened somebody, shouldn't the police be here arresting me, y'all? It's been 4 hours. Damn. I wonder why. Matter of fact, this is what you can do, TZ and Gamer, right? Call the police. Call the Houston Police Department, right? And ask if they had a report of a threat from me. Like, hey, did a girl call in and say, there's my name right there, Maurice Hood, threatened somebody? We'll see if that report's in the system. Y'all so fucking gullible to this dingy ass bitch. It's not even funny, bro. Let's go.
Over there, so to send the nigga over there, so I'm doing that.
Now she's referring to the police as a nigga. Oh, you said I'm gonna send a nigga over there, so I'm gonna do that. But she's on the phone with the police. This bitch is nuts.
You said you're a gang. You said you're about that life, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see if you're really about that life. I did. I'm calling them right. They're on the phone. What are you talking about? I did say that. And they're coming. Like everybody heard the live is on still. I did say that. Like, what do you mean? I did absolutely said that. Oh yeah, I don't gangbang, so I call the police. Absolutely, I'm not a gangbanger, honey. I don't
There it
do
is
that.
again.
I don't do that.
I called the police, and she's got gangbangers in her chat supporting her. Link snitching on niggas. These niggas that so-called super bloods and super crips. Who raised you niggas? You niggas, I'm really tapped in. I'm really who? I'm really from the section. What section you from that condoning y'all supporting snitching? Wolf tickets, nigga. Run the content.
I definitely will call the police. So yes, I do. I'm just like Sharice. I'm with her. I call the police. I'm a cop caller. I'm following her lead. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just like her. Absolutely. I mean, I'm following Sharice. Like Sharice said, it's or classier to call the police.
Now, y'all hear that noise? The motherfucking, you know, that like answering machine crazy noise? This bitch doesn't even speak to an officer. We're listening to an answer machine noise now, and she's steady just talking. And I'm telling her, like, bitch, hang up the phone. Like, you don't hear the noise.
I mean, well, then hang up. They'll be to your house. I have your address. So hang up.
They'll be at your house. I have your address. 10 minutes ago, she was just asking me for my address. 10 minutes before that, she was saying she'll get it from WACK. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch, bro? Hold on. Like, how is Hillum attacking her, being respectful, talking to her, she getting worked up at T's right. Now, if you go look at my motherfucking text messages, once again, I was nice and polite. I just let her know I don't agree with niggas putting your link in their bio. These niggas are supposed to be Bloods and Crips, but when you click her link is telling on people, right? And she the one after that said it's up. She the one told me it's up with me. Remember, I'm getting ready to watch zombies bite niggas and The Last of Us on HBO Max, right? And I get this dumbass text from this bitch. Mind you, she was in my fucking comments in my YouTube a day before this. Okay. She's reaching out to me. I can't harass anybody or anything like that if she's the one fucking coming for me. Okay. But anyway, let's go to the audio.
Hang up. Or you can stay on the phone or you can hang up. It's up to you. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you're on the phone with the police. I mean, I'm doing what you said. Like Cherie said, I'm just like her. I'm class.
All right, so I told my wife yesterday, right? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Looking at this situation, it's deja vu to my baby mama that I was telling y'all about. You want to know what her problem was over the years? It wasn't even really about the baby. It wasn't, you're not being a daddy. Remember, I told you she was a keep a nigga baby female. Do y'all want to know what Gigi real problem is? Let's see if anybody in the chat can really figure out why Gigi is doing what she is doing. Who is the problem for her? Let's see if anybody's really smart in this chat. Who is the big issue for Gigi? Let's see if anybody is paying attention and got a little bit of fucking intelligence in their brain in this chat. Who's the problem? Why is she doing all this? Who's the person and why is she doing all this? Who's the person because of who? Who? Can anybody put in the chat, please? Pay attention, man. Anybody? Nobody in the chat? Don't say it, Shelby. Don't give it away.